All right, so
No Alex again, but oh well, we're just finishing this.
yeah, it's funny. Like next time he does show up, probably when we have a special plan for him. Uh,
Uh,
oh well, he'll probably like Metal Gear.
oh yeah, he's very ready for us to start Metal Gear 2.
If he can't make it for the Metal Gear, we'll have to something else instead for that day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I would
we're mostly playing it for his reaction.
exactly. We can't exclude him from it,
Let's see. Yeah.
especially because I feel like uh, the place where we're at in Metal Gear is like where I know the most about the franchise. So
Oh, really? Okay. So 4 is the
yeah,
one that
four,
you
and then obviously Revenge.
right, right,
I like
right.
Cyborg Ninjas. What can I say?
Yeah, yeah. Which is funny that how much of a staple throughout the whole franchise that really is between Gray Fox and then Olga as like sort of a simulated
Yes.
S3 plan stand-in for for Gray Fox and obviously Raiden. Now, there'd been talk about at some point there being like a Revengeance sequel, and I think the if I remember right, what I read was that they thought if they were going to do a second one, having it take place in the past and it be Gray Fox,
Oh, that'd be cool.
which I think that'd be pretty badass.
Yeah, that's a character that gets more screen time, I think.
Yeah, because he's in the OG 8-bit game or the second one of those, I think. But he's not a cyborg ninja in that yet.
Okay.
So it would be another, if they did do another one, it would be another one of those games that sort of weirdly connects the 8-bit version of Metal Gear to the, like, 3D version.
I do enjoy that shit.
Version of Metal Gear.
And the 8-bit stuff is what I know the least about, because I never played that myself.
Yeah, there's decent little recaps that could be watched. I mean, presentation-wise, it certainly, I think, leaves a little something to be desired
Well, it's an
compared to the
old-ass
modern
fucking
stuff.
game,
And it's not to say anything bad about it, but, it's just not...
I mean, there's a reason I will never play Wasteland 1. Because that was some shit from the fucking 80s. And 80s gaming technology, apart from, like, Mario, had not really, like, matured.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, just happened, but Resident Evil has knocked out Final Fantasy to be the third highest-selling Japanese video game franchise of all time.
Holy shit.
So Mario, Pokemon, and then Resident Evil is the
I love that.
3.
There's two Super Kitty franchises, and then, like, the fucking zombie hacking simulator.
That's a level of mainstream appeal that's kind of crazy for any horror thing to have.
Yeah, yeah. We're in, like, a boom time for horror right now. Like, holy shit, Between, obviously, Resident Evil and Silent Hill having their big comebacks, and all these crazy horror movies we're getting recently.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this decade has been just such a great decade for it. And in a lot of ways, I think Resident Evil is a big part of the reason that it's happening.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, because 7 was almost a decade ago now.
Yeah, that is a long time ago.
7 came out in 2017.
And I'll tell you,
And it was January of 2017.
And Evil Dead Burn certainly noticed.
Yeah, right. Did I go the wrong way? I think I've gone the wrong way here.
Oh, another crazy thing. Machine Games put out another free Quake 1 expansion.
I heard about that.
I was
It's
like,
kind of nuts.
I think they've made more Machine Games expansion for Quake than there were, like...
Quake games?
Not quite, but then there were, like, old school expansions for Quake, like back in the 90s. Now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because I think there was Scourge or Armagon and something else. It's some dumb name. But there were two of them that were like official expansions for Quake 1. And now Machine Games has made 3 of them.
Wow. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, it's Dawn of the Machine.
Dong of the Machine?
Dawn. So, I mean, the final boss is kind of Dawn of the Machine, but what do you expect from Quake 1 graphics?
Hey,
Why is this lizard fucking you up
I
there?
don't know. He's dead now.
Oh, you get a soul spare anyway.
So that, yeah, basically.
You could have just stood there and let the lizard take you down to 1 health. So what was fine.
So when I say I still don't think this is like that hard.
No. Well, I mean, those lizards weren't that think the only time I remember one being a bit of a pest was I think there was like a leader, Revenant, and one of those guys at the same time.
That makes sense.
But yeah, what was it saying? Oh yeah, Quake 1. So I have started playing it, but
Nice.
I haven't gotten very far yet. I've only played like 2 levels. I started like last night. They are really fucking long levels too.
Really?
Also, it seems like it expects you to play it through it like 3 times to get the secret ending and shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like they just released a new Quake game.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably bigger than the previous expansions were. Just,
That is kind of crazy.
because the old 90s levels, they probably had more of them in like Scourge of Armagon and the other one. But
They were shorter.
yeah, you could blast through one of those expansions in like a Pacific if you know what you're doing. And also, this one is a bit different in that I think it's more geared towards secret hunting.
Sure.
Because, like, you don't need to hunt for the secrets to beat anything else in Quake.
I'm just going to stand there and let me do this.
This is on normal.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we're both used to playing it on Ultraviolence or whatever. Nightmare. I don't know. Don't know if it's a good. Yeah, I think we both did it on Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember you had started it on normal and went, this is too fucking easy.
Yeah.
And you increased the difficulty. And then I think you increased it again later. It was too easy.
It was still, even then it was still kind of easy.
Yeah, and I also started it on Ultraviolence, and I was like, Jesus. So I think this is the first Doom game that I've, like, fully beaten on Nightmare. Because Nightmare is kind of tedious in, like, the older ones.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'll probably try Nightmare on, like, Doom Eternal. My wrists will not be happy about that. But yeah. Yeah, this new Quake expansion is also different because it, like, changes up, like, kind of how the game plays a lot. Where there's some really funky things that some of the enemies do. And also, all of your, like, health and, like, ammo capacity is, like, severely reduced. Like, instead of 100 health, you start the game at 50.
Wow.
I think it might even be less than that on Nightmare. But, and you have to, like, find secret upgrades to, like, not have shit health. So, yeah, it really is, like, all about the secret hunting and all that.
Huh.
I don't think we read any of these.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, it might be worth it to look at a few of them here.
Incident report. Fox Company was instructed to attend a mission briefing at 1300 hours. Preparation for a time-sensitive operation involving the destruction of an insurgent SAM site. Corporal Taggart was not present at the appointed time. When Corporal Taggart did arrive at the briefing, more than an hour late, falling asleep, I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Hey, good to see you, Jackson. We started just a little bit late. We were helping a friend try and find their wallet.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. But good to see you.
Good to see you still. We appreciate you stopping by.
I observed that his battle dress was tattered and muddy. When I summoned Corporal Taggart to the podium to answer for his targets, he informed me that the mission I was briefing the men to undertake was done, and then they exited the operations room without leave. While the men did laugh, I take these insubordinate displays extremely seriously. I would hate to inform my father that my military career is being impeded by a defiant grunt, Lieutenant Joshua Weaves. Well, they gave him the douchiest name they could find.
Oh, the Weebulance.
Judgment. Lieutenant Weaves, I am reluctantly approving your request for a summary court-martial. Please understand, I do so at the expected blah, blah, blah. He's a good soldier of outstanding service record. Okay, so we're setting up the guy that Doomslayer punched the shit out of as being, like, the biggest piece of shit possible.
Basically.
Like, borderline a demon himself. Okay, so let's see what we got. Incident report. At 5:30 hours, a sentry observed Corporal Taggart approaching the main gates of Fort Elliott. His return to base was a surprise to me, as I gave him no authorization to leave in the first place. When searched, Corporal Taggart was found to be in possession of insurgent contraband, several service weapons stolen from the armory. As a result of Corporal Taggart's reckless actions, the mission attached to my scheduled press coverage could no longer proceed as planned. My father is furious and demands that this justice be swiftly and decisively resolved.
I wish you had said, my daddy.
Lieutenant Joshua Weaves. Let's see. Lieutenant Weaves, I am denying your request for a special court martial. We're both aware of insurgent contraband turned over by blah, blah, blah. Enemy encryption device that he seized on his own initiative. Review of the device by your father's department made clear that the mission in question was predicated on faulty intelligence. Meant Corporal Taggart's affinity for improvisation and self-reliance is considerable even for a MARSOC operative. But what he did today averted a major military catastrophe and undoubtedly saved lives. Okay.
So they were just like, fuck that guy. See, oh, this is from like
Liver Malefax.
This is the like we're at the beginning where we like had to lose the boss fight.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Let's see. Oh, it's okay. It's actually not that long. Behold the ancient Colosseum, where once the legions of hell gathered in throngs to witness the sacred violence decreed by Malgareth the Unyielding. Sounds like a Tolkien name.
Yes, it does.
Sounds like a Maiar. In those days, the stones themselves drank deep of blood. The air was thick with the thunder of battle and the lamentations of the dead beneath the baleful gaze of the Pit Lord. I think that's where Gollum comes in. Champions rose and fell, their souls bound to the arena's eternal hunger. The High Council now presides where Malgareth's throne once stood, their judgments merciless and absolute, ancient wards built into the very foundation of the chambers allow the council to look within the souls of all who enter. To craft torment of pain that wreaks havoc within, only one devoid of sin or doubt could hope to enter their chambers without being crushed by the weight of their trespasses. The chasm of Ujjal Goroth is no dominion of hell, but a fragment torn from the greater cosmic expanse, a realm once held in stillness beneath the dreaming will of the Old One. Though he lay in slumber, his presence endured, and the realm remained waiting for a master who would not return. It was not time that ended him, but the Slayer, an outworlder who strikes without reverence or restraint. In that act, he brought low a power that had governed. Oh, what was that? What if I don't want to streak Twitch? Huh? Ever thought about that? Hey, 3-stream streak, though.
Nice.
Hell consumes and makes use of what endures. He destroys with the death of the Old One. The will that held the realm in form was undone. The chasm did not fall. It was severed, cast loose from its origin, and set adrift to the greater consciousness between worlds, where no dominion may be established and no structure long maintained. Access to the fracture is bound to a cube of unknown making. Once born by the witch Ulsamir, servant to the headstrong Ashrak, and no ally of ours, by it she trespassed between realms. Her end is of no further consequence. The device remains as an abandoned door. It will be taken in turn. So they're basically establishing that the cosmic dimension sort of exists as like this floating interspace between worlds instead of being its own, because we killed Cthulhu. So it can't like exist as its own entire space anymore. But that could lead to some potentially interesting stuff in the future. These are all just enemy things. And I'm not too worried about those. I suppose we can read these. Records confirm the King's final transmission reported in locating the Slayer. No communication followed. Recovery efforts yielded only fragmented data traces and incomplete routing signatures. I inspected the relay chambers personally. Evidence of manual deletion was found across multiple stations. Marok's access logs have also been altered. The men are willing and in position. 3 houses worth. Plan Ash awaits your command.
Ash.
We can read the maker ones.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The Slayer has fallen just as the devils foretold. I revealed to you now the design that brought the Outlander into the halls of the Six, where even he could be made vulnerable. Najrak wounded the Slayer. It revealed that what none before believed possible. A fracture buried deep within the heretic's soul. The spear that pierced him had been forged for the Dark Realm alone. Fashioned to draw forth memory and hidden pain, the scars of his mortal life endure within him still, buried beneath rage and divinity alike. Hell's counsel required only that he be brought before the all-seeing eyes gathered within their chamber. There the truths revealed by the spear could be turned inward against it. Within those halls, even the Slayer could be rendered mortal. The Ministry has questioned my accord with the Dark Realm. Now you understand why I cannot be refused. Each cycle my condition worsens. Still they withhold what was promised, while the Slayer continues his war against them. He tears through their dominion without understanding what depends upon its survival. As promised, the demons revealed to me the location of the Oracle, the key to the Chamber of the Six, but Marok lacked the conviction to defy the Slayer. He was to follow the Outlander into the chamber and emerge alone from the slaughter as a loyal protector reborn for the age to come. The tether weakens, Marok resists us, its influence must be strengthened.
Is it long?
Most exalted Khan, the Ministry has received your words and record them as law. Subject Marok will not survive a greater burden. His cognitive resilience is insufficient for further augmentation. The paternal unit commander Valen retains significant influence among the warrior.
Paternal units.
That was funny. The concealment of the tether's true nature remains intact, but should Subject Marok expire, the probability of open reprisal from the Sentinels exceeds recommended thresholds. recommended thresholds is a funny term.
Yeah.
The high houses and guildsmen of Argentinor have continued to integrate our improvements to their armaments and engines of war, but subversive communication among the lower districts accelerates beyond our projections. King Novik has also undermined our edicts by urging restraint regarding use of the essence. Our data estimates that within 3 cycles, the probability of sentinel insurrection will surpass containment capacity. Essence influence is no longer confined to the battlefield. We await your directive. By ministry, your concerns are neither novel nor unforeseen. The risks to America and the unrest among the Sentinels have been measured and accounted for within the greater design. I am not blind to the consequences of our actions. Preservation of our order demands resolve, not hesitation. Proceed with improvements to the tether. The harvest will continue until the cure is found. Let's see. Let's just see how long this one is.
Quite a few of these.
Yeah. We could also, like, break it up a little bit and then come back and read another one.
Let's shoot some demons.
Also, I thought this was a pretty cool, different-looking environment.
Yeah, it's like a giant desert.
Yeah. So this was something about the DLC I liked, was that, like, oh, here's another sort of biome that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, I do
sort
love
of
when they
Doom-esque.
Yeah, that's really cool. Well, I'll tell you, I do think there must be setting up some kind of Quake thing in the future.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, between this game and all the Eldritch Realm stuff, especially now because we seem to be establishing that the Eldritch Room, A, is no longer aligned with Hell, and B, if it's got, like, this weird, like, quasi-space existence now where it's not like a defined place.
Yeah.
That is kind of what is going on in the original Quake.
Oh, that's interesting, yeah.
Because, like, this other dimension that you go to, it's never really, like, defined as, like, what it is in great detail, but
Sure.
it's sort of established that it's, like, this endless, illogical place that is, like, kind of exists outside of, you know, of, like, Earth and all that.
Right.
But it isn't also like its own planet or anything like that.
Right.
It's more like another dimension that like you can travel through with like zip gates and shit. And
it does seem like what they've basically turned it into.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, were these guys in the base game?
I don't think so.
So that's another new enemy type. It's kind of fun to see.
I mean, they were in Eternal.
Right, but in Dark Ages,
They're slightly different.
Stab it.
You just get kind of smacked over this thing. Use more rapid fire.
Like down on ammo with a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Oh, we got snow. All right.
Honestly, I think they were harder to deal with than Eternal, based on what I'm seeing.
Oh, they were very hard to do with Eternal.
But, because yeah, I mean, that's sort of the idea of Quake is that the main guy gets sort of like lost in this endless dimensional space that isn't his own world.
It's the backrooms.
It kind of is the backrooms before the backrooms, which, you know, it's not really surprising when you think about it, given that the backrooms has obvious like 90s video game influence.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's Half-Life in there. There's definitely Duke
Portal.
in there, yeah.
You know, there's rumor that one. This part's not a rumor. He just straight up said he wants to make a Portal movie.
They should let him do it.
But also, there was rumor that he was actually at Valve recently.
Cool.
And people are assuming that would be why.
He'd nail it.
Yeah, I think he really would. He got so many things about video games and like video game feel and video game storytelling so right.
Yeah, I mean, The Backrooms isn't a video game movie, but it's like kind of is in spirit.
Yeah, it's like in certain ways it is. Because I mean, like, even though The Backrooms is not expressly a video game, there have been all these video game versions of it.
God, I would kill for that guy to be given a decent budget and be told to do a Doom movie.
He might actually pull it off.
Especially because it'd be really interesting to do Doom as a movie and have it be almost more like horror and stuff than purely like a badass soldier action thing.
Yeah.
Quake might even be better. But.
Honestly, yeah, Quake might. Yeah, that could actually be even better. It's like a thing for him to do.
Because it was like an intrinsic part of Quake 1 that like the player was supposed to feel a little more helpless.
Right.
Like that's why all the monsters have vastly inflated like hit point pools and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I would love that. What the hell was I talking about? Something Quake. Oh yeah.
Oh, about how the
Machine Games. Yeah. Because Machine Games, you know, obviously there's been much speculation about like some whiteboard or something they had in their offices that had like Quake 6 or some shit on it.
Oh, okay.
So it's been assumed that they have an interest in making more of the things. And somebody had asked id, like, if there were any plans to do like more Quake.
It's a fun move.
Nice ground pound. What happens if you like skewer a demon with that directly? Or is it just the same move?
I'm not sure actually. I think it might just be the same thing,
Alright.
which probably just does more damage to whatever's like right on top of it. You know?
But yeah, so it got asked if they had any plans to do another Quake, and their answer wasn't just no. It was there are no plans for id to do a Quake game.
Right. That's definitely specific wording.
Yes. And Machine Games is pumping out these Quake 1 expansions like crazy. Somebody over there loves Quake.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Quake 2 expansions, too. Like,
That's kind of nuts.
and they've done, like, what I thought would be what was impossible, and, like, actually link the whole, like, cyborg horror of Quake 2 with, like, the Eldritch horror of Quake 1.
Interesting.
So, like, a modern Quake game by them could be legitimately really good.
Well, maybe, you know, because they're both under the umbrella of Microsoft, there is like a sort of a thing of them kind of planning this thing together. And
Yeah, it wouldn't really surprise me. Especially because, I mean, Dark Ages is very cool.
yeah,
I could see it as an intentional sort of, like,
tribute or riff.
or not even that, maybe even an intentional sort of, like, testing the waters, sort of a jumping off point to
Yeah.
expand the universe by bringing Quake.
I mean, if that's what they do, I think that's great. I think the idea that, like, the Slayer is responsible for the dimension in Quake being what it is, but then in a Quake game, you play as people a lot less equipped than the
Yes.
Slayer to actually be dealing with the problems.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, because, I mean, Quake 1 Ranger is kind of a bargain bin Doom guy, so I'd be kind of interested to see how they could expand his character to be something more unique.
Yeah, that'd be fascinating.
And then this expansion that they just did is also kind of weird in that it's got like kind of Metroidvania elements to it, where like, so you do one playthrough of the expansion content, and during that playthrough, you'll notice a bunch of doors you can't open. They
Okay.
require special runes and shit. And then over the course of that first playthrough, you'll get some of these runes. So it encourages you to do a second playthrough, where you can open all this shit. And apparently behind some of these doors is, like, the shit you need to do, like, the secret special ending or whatever. And then you have to play through the game a fucking third time so that you can get, like, the real money back.
Interesting.
We'll see if I have the patience for all that, but I'll at least play through it once.
Stab.
It took us that long to learn how to stab something. It was weird.
It's,
pretty sure it's the first
a
thing
power
you-
stab.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know.
They're getting beat up.
We'll be alright.
I mean, yeah, it's this game. If that was Eternal, it might have stopped this shit, but
Well, it's a tutorial. Let's just try and teach us how to stab.
that is still is a thing.
Yep, hi.
Okay.
Alright.
That's pretty sick. So are those all the spear powers then?
I think that's all the actual different moves now, and then you can upgrade more stuff on top of that. But I think those are the essential actual bonus moves that you're using that little 3-meter thing to do.
Gotcha.
You can get away from the exploding guys if you just have some distance to work with too, but
It's too bad they don't blow up the other.
that would be great.
Not that this game really needs to be any easier, but still.
Right. It's a fun effect, though, whenever you're able to use enemies to damage other enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't need any of these.
Yeah.
The art direction is still fantastic, though.
Oh yeah, this game looks great. And so many skins for this game with codes. We can't use because my Xbox won't link to Bethesda Net anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
That's bullshit.
Also, first time chatter. How you doing there?
Yeah, well, go
Little
ahead.
Drax Meeks. Yeah, how's it going? That is unfortunate. Fuck Bethesda.
Yeah, Bethesda.
As we have said many times on this channel, fuck Bethesda.
Yeah, I do really wish that like it
Was owned by anyone else?
Yeah, they weren't under this umbrella. I mean, and then Microsoft on top of that.
Yeah,
Good
right.
afternoon, hey.
Hey, Soldier Blue. How you
Everybody
doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, okay. Here's one of the other new enemy types.
That's got a lot of arms. So it's okay. I
This
think
one, basically,
Bethesda been sucking ass real hard lately.
I'd say for the last 26 years.
Basically, ever since Morrowind came out.
Yeah, the last thing I liked that they've ever done was Morrowind. But yeah, it's like beefing every enemy
Okay.
and making them all stronger.
I think when there was speculation about this DLC before it was actually announced, that was one of the enemies they found in the game's files.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They didn't know what it did, but they knew what it looked like. So
Well, there you go. That's where that comes in.
I had a feeling each other.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they got you in the corner there.
Nobody puts Doom Guy in a corner.
Yeah, I do like the
Okay. Knock me off the stairs right now. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember this battle being kind of hard.
Do new enemies keep spawning in until you kill that guy? Or does he run out of dudes to buff over? Oh, you got him. I guess that was not hard.
There is
Part
also
of the corner.
going to be an arch file in here
That's not.
as part of the same fight.
The Archfiles.
Even though they're not as tough here as they are in other games, they're still not. They're like the one thing about this game that can beef things up a little bit.
Yeah. I do think it's funny how the Archfile has been sort of upgraded above the side of the game.
It really has. Well, they're way more of a pain in the ass to deal with.
They are. To be honest, they kind of were in the OG Doom space. Because, yeah, I mean, Cyber Demon is a spongy fucker, but he doesn't bring people back to life.
I think this battle has like every enemy type basically all in one somewhere.
Okay.
Which again is something about Eternal that would be why it would be hard sometimes, would be because of the sheer like number of.
And everything really was purposely built to fuck with you in some way.
See?
This is pretty nuts. I'll dig it.
It's more. It's not as crazy, but it's more.
This is pretty comparable to what like the final level of the base game in this were like.
Yeah.
Don't get punked by a shield zombie.
It's a health pack right there. Fuck off.
Yeah, those lizards are giving me trouble with it.
I wonder if they buffed that enemy type, because they
They
do
might
feel
have.
like they're harder than they used to be. Still not like that hard,
Yeah.
but harder. Oh, and
Oh,
there's another one of these.
Yeah, I do know they keep funking with this game. And all like trying to reset little meters and stats here and there. Oh dang, I got trapped on top of it.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening there.
But yeah, so I have no idea what they might have changed in between like now and last time we played it. Probably not much, but you know. I swear, every time I like look at the notes for the dev notes for this game, it's like, oh, you know,
Yeah.
most recent update, we added 10 more health to Mancubus and made the Arachnotron have an extra attack and all this shit. We made one less Mancubus spawn in you know, Prince Askrak's lair or whatever.
Trump's ass, right? They did set them up for that.
They did. I don't
Set themselves up for that name.
like.
Joke.
I'm sorry, but when that name was being come up with in the writers' room, that was
Nobody said, "Hey, hold on a second."
Yeah, that's the first thing that would have been up. Maybe that says more about me, but you know.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. We're like that in general. Right?
We're lewd fuckers. I don't know. I feel like it's the only way to live.
Yeah. Who wants to take this world seriously? I'm serious. I refuse.
Yeah, especially these fucking days. Did you hear that Trump, he had to evade a Iranian possible assassination threat by hiding in a shipping container on board a military plane instead of Air Force One? That was how he got out of Turkey.
Wow.
Oh, the journalistic world is really pissed about it for some reason. I don't really get it. I mean,
it makes him look like kind of a loser.
I mean, it's kind of funny, but on the other hand, I mean, if you're the president, you probably shouldn't take assassination threats seriously. Especially Trump has actually had that happen to him.
Right.
So I kind of get why he did it. I'm not really sure why the news agencies are losing their minds over it. But,
well, I mean, it's the thing of, like, he gives them plenty of things to actually complain about,
yeah.
so, like, it makes them look kind of silly to, like, complain about something that's not, on that list of priorities.
I think it's because so many people are just used to bitching about Trump all the time that, like, this is an easy thing to get those people to engage.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, that's a legitimate thing you can think about, but I guess we'll just settle for every small thing.
Oh, the small... I don't know how that song goes.
I think it was like a catering company that he had been with.
He's hiding in there with a bunch of deviled eggs.
That's good. But yeah, I mean, to your point, that's why you can't take the world that seriously. You got shit like that going on a daily basis.
Yeah, Trump smells like deviled eggs. Yeah, that's just... It started just like, what are we doing?
Wait, that was it? You told me there'd be an Archvile.
There was?
Oh, there was?
Did they fucking do it to... Oh, wait, hold on.
I just killed two of those new guys.
We have to go...
Oh, you'll come back here.
Yeah, we have to get 2 keys, and each time we come back, there's another fight. So the Archvile is one of the other ones.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was not as bad as you built it up to be. It was still a bigger fight than we've had for most of the DLC, but,
Yeah, no, that is 100%.
They do give you a ton of room to move around.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing, right? It's like...
I'll tell you one thing about this new Quake expansion that's very interesting as a mechanic. Sometimes when you kill an enemy, it will just sort of, like, its body will, like, explode and another tougher enemy will come out. So, like, say you kill, like, a regular knight, and then, like, they'll just explode and, like, the demon will come out. It makes for...
Like a Russian nesting doll.
Yeah, it's like it's like a Lovecraftian Russian nesting doll.
I love that.
And it's like kind of unpredictable when enemies will do that and when they won't.
That's cool. I like that as a mechanic.
Yeah, it makes some of the arena fights a lot more tense than you expect. Because you're surrounded by a bunch of like regular-ass knights who are normally pretty easy to kill, and you're like, I don't know if I actually want to kill them.
Right.
And then...
Because who knows what's going to come out.
And then they get in friendly fire with some other monster that kills them, and they hatch and bullshit. Like I said, I'm only 2 levels in, but it's been fun so far. I just don't look forward having to play the same levels over and over.
Yeah. I mean, like, some games, I play games multiple times, obviously.
It depends on the game. Like, I love playing Armored Core 6, like, 3 times.
3 times, right.
Because, I just really dig the combat in that. And I like Quake 1 combat, but also I've played a shitload of Quake 1 in the past, especially, like, all the mods and custom maps and shit people have made. So it's like, I don't know. I just kind of expect things to be more novel with each playthrough. And even when I did play Armored Core 6 3 times in a row, I was switching up builds and stuff so I could try out new things.
Right, it wasn't like you're just doing the exact same thing every
Yeah.
time.
You know, it's not like Quake 1 lets you turn Quake guy into like a giant armored shoe that shoots guided missiles everywhere. That's
Just gonna keep trying.
That's funny. I like that the gates in hell work the same way as like the front door at a Walmart. That's very fitting.
Yeah. Oh, I assumed that it was. I thought those were the gates of hell.
I'd love to see like a cyber demon on a rascal. I guess Mancubus would be more fitting.
Mancubus, I was about to say. Alright, that's one.
I like that these things are apparently projectors, but all the movies in hell are about skulls.
I know.
Oh, no doubt. They throw enough of these guys at you in like towards the end of the base game. So I'm kind of surprised by how few of these issues you get to.
Yeah, it is kind of surprising, right? It's like, especially when it's like one of the few enemies that does build a bit more challenge. See, I didn't mean to do that if I take another hit.
Yeah, like those guys can actually get you if there's a bunch of them. Yeah, I got it down like nothing.
And I immediately just had a soul sphere to grab right behind him.
Even if he had wingsuits, it would have been fine. I really do think like parts of Doom 2 are this mess.
Oh, for sure. Dude, I think Doom is a much harder game than this.
Not every level, but sometimes it gets well, especially if you count the fucking expansion packs.
Oh, yeah.
Plutonia is still one of the hardest Doom things. That's what I feel like Doom Eternal took its inspiration from. Oh, interesting thing I noticed that I wanted to ask you about.
Okay.
So out on your front door, you have this little list, right? It's in case of fire, please rescue these pets. And it says 2 cats and no dogs.
That is for my sister's one.
Does she have 1 cat?
They have 2.
They have 2 now?
They always had 2.
Oh, I've only seen 1.
Well, it's the same, but the other one's not.
All right, well, okay. So it's for your sister.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you let her know that you've got animals? They should be rescued.
We have one out for us on the other side.
Oh, do you?
It might just be old and need to be replaced, but we do have one over there.
All right, I was about to ask, like, which of your cats have you decided to rescue? And apparently Link wasn't on the list, so I was like, damn.
Oh, he's fucking...
You expect him to rescue himself?
I expect him to rescue me.
He's too lazy. I swear, if there was a fire in here, he would just sit on your lap.
Probably.
He is a lap dog.
Yeah.
I'll have to check the list on the other side before I go, just to make sure. I'll be curious to see how many cats are listed on there. That means there's what, 6 cats in this house? They got 2. You got 3. Michael's got 1.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jesus, that is cat hoarder levels.
They'd be separated.
Barely. Okay, so if some lady has 30 cats and she keeps 10 of them in her basement, 10 of them upstairs, and
Alright, that's not the same thing as different tenants. Having different ones.
okay, well, what if 10 of them are her son's cats and 10 of them are her husband's cats? So technically, she only has 10.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm just wondering, because like the numbers of cats in this place are expanding rapidly. So, when are we going to get to the point where there are 30 cats in here?
I'm gonna have to do this. That. there. Yeah, there we go. Great. That one stays open. It's not good.
I don't know, man.
If anything, there will only ever be like a reduction.
I don't know if I believe that. I think once you've hit 6 cats, you're not going below that. Maybe temporarily if something bad happens, but you'll get more.
Well, we're not, I'll live with like forever. He'll go get his own place, and then I'll be back down to 3.
And then you'll have another room, and you'll go, well,
No.
what if we filled it with another cat?
No.
Maybe 2 cats.
No.
What if we filled it with Michael's body weight in cats?
No. That's a lot of cats.
It's not that many,
It's 2 cats are what? Fucking 12 pounds? And that's heavy?
Your cats are on 12 pounds. No way in hell are any of your tiny ass little micro.
Well, that's what I'm
cats
saying.
12
That's like,
pounds.
that's a heavy one if it could even be that big.
I mean, that's like a Maine Coon or something.
Right.
And then your cats are the opposite of Maine Coons.
Right.
So your cats are probably half that way.
Right. So that's a lot of fucking cats to match the body weight.
That is a lot of cats.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. There it is.
Cool.
Teleporting asshole.
Oh, you got one of them too.
Shit.
I've been noticing that they've been making more snakes and less snaky violent. Or five, whatever.
Yeah. No, that's true.
That's interesting with one of those 2 enemy types.
You dead.
I swear, if that was a mechanic in Doom Eternal, they would have the art file snake size.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you.
Hey, you came out with the shield for it.
Nice, big fuck you. God damn it.
You didn't have your face handed to that one.
Yeah, I thought I did. I didn't.
Yeah, at least this is some actual tension.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Fuck you.
I wonder what the fight would be like with these guys.
I think that that would be hard. That would actually be like
Yeah,
legitimately
yeah.
hard. I don't think, if I remember right, don't think they ever even do that though. There were fights in Doom Eternal at times that had.
Doom Eternal had fuck you fights on occasion. I mean, like that fucking dual Marauder fight and that stupid L.
Well, that shit was crazy. Got him.
Nice.
That actually took me a couple tries the first time.
Oh, nailed it this time.
I guess I was just much more prepared for what they were going to throw at me. Are you getting restless because you haven't kicked me yet?
It's time. Well, we're about half an hour in, so I predicted.
And 43 minutes.
Ooh, wow, he waited a little bit of time. Show some restraint. He's learning. Very gradually.
Hey, man, this.
Damn, okay. They always find the perfect way to it.
I swear they're doing it on purpose.
Did I tell you that this guy had gotten a new pillow recently?
Oh, that's Harris pillow.
Oh, yeah. Hera likes it so much that sometimes when Sky's sleeping, Hera will literally push her head off. Just take it.
Dude, that cat is hilarious.
Or she'll, like, strategically wait for Sky to, like, move her head a little bit and then sort of inchworm her way, like, gradually taking control.
That's fucking great.
It's kind of a regular occurrence now, where, like, I'll look in, and Sky is asleep, like with her head just on like the bed, not on a pillow, and Hera is just like sprawled out across this entire new pillow. It's looking incredibly smug.
That's so funny.
And there have been
Cats really do have like a smug expression on their faces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you can tell whenever a cat is very pleased with itself.
So funny the little like, ways in which they show emotion.
Mm-hmm. There have also been times when Sky has had to like wake up and like pick up the cat and move her to like my side of the bed.
I bet she doesn't stay there long either.
Sometimes Hera gets pissed and like wanders off, like I didn't get my spot.
Right. That's like a little kid.
Yeah. What else has been going?
Hey, we got some more. I guess I don't know if that it's. I don't think it's live yet on the their actual thing, but we got another big positive review on the book.
Yeah.
It's a very well written one too. Goes into some of the most detail I think of any of the reviews we've had.
Yeah, I did enjoy some of their commentary on our tone, especially.
Because it really is. I think they read what we were going for, like exactly, which is great.
Yeah, the whole line about like the dramatic parts of the story being interrupted by like everyday idiocy is still one of my favorites.
That's exactly what we were thinking. Then it's 2 liters.
For anyone curious what we're talking about our book of Red Age.
Red Age, motherfucker.
For a bit, it's about dinosaurs, except instead of Jurassic Park dinosaurs, they have guns and politics and war. So if that sounds like your jam, feel free to pick it up on Amazon.
And hopefully soon some other platforms as well.
I expand to like Barnes and Noble or some shit.
I think that'll be a really big get it on there. Because if we can get on there and it sells it all, then that could get us into stores too. So, I mean, that'd be massive.
Yeah, and then we just gotta get our sequel out.
Which is coming along pretty well.
Making progress.
Everything that we've finished so far has had a full pass of editing too. So, yeah, I mean,
it's moving. It's going to be crazy when we have like this book here.
Yeah, and they do say the more books you have in like a set,
the more people will notice it.
Yeah, the more, especially I don't know if it's just like it is an Amazon thing. At least it like seems like, oh, if you've done a bunch of these, then it's like it's obviously real and not like AI shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the more that we actually get out,
because that is one of the things about any online bookseller now. It's just going to be full of random AI garbage. Because it's incredibly easy to tell ChatGPT, hey, write me a fucking fantasy book, and it'll give you 10. And you're not going to obviously waste the time like looking through your own book and editing it, thinking about it,
thinking about whether the world makes sense.
You're just going to put it up and just be like, there, it's done. I wrote a book.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we did.
Fuck no. Fuck that shit, dude. I mean, if you resort to it, it's like you're not creating it.
Exactly. You know, if somebody went, oh, I used AI to like help me create the setting, but I actually wrote the thing, I'd be like, okay, that's fair. But if you're just having it burp out,
even then, how interesting of a concept is it?
Probably
really
not very. I wouldn't buy that book. I'd say you can do it, but don't expect me to be like really interested unless you can sell it to me. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think at the beginning of the whole AI thing, I wasn't so down on it, but I think the more time goes on, the more I'm just like...
limitations of the technology and all the exploitations that, are apparent with its use have just become more and more clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were more AI friendly when it was first sort of rolled out, but everybody in the West, at least, is soured on. I know in China they still love that shit.
Do they really?
Oh, China's all in on AI shit these days,
Interesting.
and like,
With how much pollution they already have,
I
they're
mean, they
that,
probably outsource that shit from the U.S. I guarantee you, there's a bunch of fucking data centers in like Appalachia that are just like specializing in making like weird, cringy Chinese porn.
damn.
But for whatever reason, and I suspect it has a lot to do with the Chinese government, AI is not as frowned upon.
Huh. It's weird, but okay.
Yeah, there's tons and tons of AI like books and fan fiction type things. There's tons and tons of like AI shows that are being put out online, and they're like some of the worst shit. It's like American high school, but like bad, which is already saying something because that's a genre. Terrible.
I was gonna say I already hate American high school dramas, but you're telling me they made them worse.
They did make them worse.
That's fucking crazy.
That's just getting around quite a bit. I guess.
Yeah, kind of like pull the pattern here. It's forgiveness.
Yeah, it's like peak cringe, man.
It's unfortunate, man.
Like imagine like a CW show, except everything has AI face, and like the lines are somehow even more like hollow and like vapid.
Yeah, I mean that's just
Like did something right. I think. I feel like it wouldn't
do anything.
What's that?
Okay, I didn't get one of the ones I needed to at the very least. So pull this one over this way. That just does that.
So like so we gotta get.
If I pull this one over this way, which one? This one goes up to here. I'm gonna try moving this around.
That's closer.
It's almost up there, but it's not enough to actually. It just folds it on itself.
Oh,
That one has nowhere. Yeah, that one has nowhere to go.
And Hell's Infrastructure is pretty good the other day. How'd you get it?
Okay, I got this side open.
Like when are the demons gonna build that kind of Is Biden still alive? Or his old crusty ass finally died?
I think he's alive, as far as I'm aware.
Okay. I thought like his son
That crusty ass fool.
I thought his dumb drug addict son came out and was complaining about how Biden's got even more cancer now.
I did hear him talking shit about how he's like, my dad shouldn't have pardoned me.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he said it made it easier for Trump to do shit. He's like, he shouldn't have done it.
That's the weirdest thing.
It's the most mature thing I've ever heard come out of his mouth. If I'm being honest.
That's weird. I didn't know he could actually have like
mature thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one. Okay, so now I got this piece complete here.
Yeah.
So now we just need to go. Whatever. Okay, so this one I think is in the right spot, and we need to just get the one in the middle to the right place. There we go.
All that to open a big fucking mouth.
Just get a skull.
I hear that North Korea is going to be sending another 50,000 men to Ukraine.
Did they not learn anything?
The North Koreans got fucking destroyed over there. So, like, I'm not sure what they think they're going to do.
Yeah, I don't.
Plus, they didn't get shit for it. I mean, they obviously had worked out a deal with Russia to get nuclear reactors and shit, and then that whole cargo ship mysteriously sank.
Right. Just like Putin's political opposition is mysteriously poisoned.
Well, the way things are going, Putin might wake up dead pretty soon.
I think he's going to fall out a window for sure.
I think so, yeah. He is not making any friends these days.
Alright, I got one more of these fights.
So far, this is not bad.
I can't remember if this one.
Question: can you do the skulls in either order?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out what the possibility is that maybe this is even an easier fight than the last one.
Yeah, right. That's.
So we'll see. It's not over.
I mean, if you just don't fuck up those dodges too, it infinitely refills the ability to do like shit like this.
Yeah, I mean both the spear and the shield are
Overpowered for different reasons.
I'm really not following why people are different from the spear. But I don't know, people complain about it. For the most recent Grim Dawn expansion, there were people complaining that they had to dodge attack.
What?
I'm not kidding! It's like, it's not new to this part of the game. I'm not sure why you just figure it out. Most games make you dodge attacks at some point.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Smack him right on the. Yep, that was it. So I think I did it. I did it in the other order, and I had the Archvile last. Yeah, so I definitely did it in the other order. Well, we got that many of these, but whatever.
Well, we haven't died forever.
Right?
Yeah, I just thought that was hilarious. Like, there were, like, some legitimate complaints about things that were kind of buggy in the expansion.
Sure.
Then there were also people who were like, I shouldn't have to move.
It's like, do these people want to play a video game?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? I can't think of very many games where the objective is to just, like, stand there like a fucking lemming and not do anything.
And even a game where you like don't stand or like you don't move a lot, it's probably like a horror game where you have to be like really fucking careful about how you don't move a lot or something like that, Like I don't really get. Since we're breezing through this so quickly, why don't we stop and read another
Yeah, see what we got.
That it pulls it up bigger, actually. That's nice. Maker data record to my Seraph Council. The condition advances. The father remains absent. The Luminarium no longer answers. And those who should have long ago yielded themselves to the singularity now endure beyond the rightful cycle. Diminished with each passing age, this truth must remain contained. For heirs, we believed the continuity of Urdok eternal. Now the system that sustained us fractures silently beneath our feet. Still the worlds beyond look to me for purpose. They cannot be allowed to witness our decline. Yet, there remains hope. The substance drawn from the lower realm continues to exhibit qualities unlike any force we have encountered before. It is volatile, born from suffering itself, yet where our forms decay it endures. Even now the essence slows the transfiguration that should already have claimed many among our order. Sentinels... Oh, sorry.
This is kind of re-explained. A lot of different terms.
It kind of is, yeah. I guess if you played this first, it's sort of...
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that one really is sort of just the same thing. So what about Merrick?
Father, there is no excuse for my failure to report, yet I cannot explain how it came to pass. I serve that people, my king, and bear no wound I can name as the cause, yet I lose hours from my own mind. My sleep has not improved, the guards look to me, and so I conceal my ass. I'm not sure what it says there.
Oh, my bad.
My exhaustion. But the days now bleed together. Long stretches of memory vanish without warning. I awaken alone within my chambers, uncertain of how I arrived there. Did the long wars ever burden you in this way? Log 2. In my absence, you command the regiment. To earn their respect, you must endure where others would falter or surrender your place to one more worthy. You will do what is right. What you describe is not uncommon. Fatigue, something.
Sorry. I'm just checking something real quick. There we go.
Clouds the mind and weakens the spirit. Seek counsel with the Deeg priests. Let them cleanse your thoughts and restore your focus. These burdens do not break us. They temper us for the greater battles ahead. So that's probably it.
Awesome. We got that press release package thing.
I'll say,
Oh, there's the third one.
oh, whatever this darkness is all over. Okay.
All right, that one wasn't so long. All right.
Father, the Deegs question me, but the path is clear. I take measure of our...
Lindsey Graham.
I take measure of our allegiance in the Slayer's absence and have seen what we are. The ranks whisper. We have come to depend on a single warrior, one not born of our people, to carry a war that was never his to bear. Since his arrival, the horde has only grown. Victory does not follow him, only more blood. You saw something in him. I do not question your judgment, but I question the path. I have sworn an oath to protect our people. If this war cannot be won as it is fought now, then it must be fought differently. You once told me that strength without wisdom is ruin. I have not forgotten. I am wary, but I will not abandon my people. I don't know why I'm so southern. Father, something has changed. The demons have shown their advance. The war that consumed every hour now stands still. The others call it a trick. Thera and King Novik believe the horde waits for us to lower our God. But I have watched them. I have felt it. In the Slayer's absence, the tide of battle has turned away from us, and so his presence alone drew the demons' fury. You believed he was the weapon they feared. I begin to wonder if he was the cause. But this Khan has reached out to me. She speaks of balance and control. She sees what I see. Our people exposed and waiting for a champion who may never return. She offers strength, Father, not as a gift freely given, but as something earned, as it was with the Slayer. I do not trust her. I know you would not. The Deed priests have granted me their protection and perform rites to shield my mind. I feel her voice, but it does not take root. I let her believe otherwise. If there is a path to ending this war, I will find it. When you return, you will understand.
Great. I think that was all of the things we had to read, too. It's too bad Afternoon Tune wasn't here for that.
Yeah.
I think he would have appreciated it. Just being from, like, Texas and stuff.
Well, I don't think they thought about that.
No.
They got more of that twang.
I mean, he doesn't have, like, an accent.
No, he doesn't have an accent. He sounds like American.
With the impression.
Yeah.
I think he would.
Well, I mean, I'd have to be doing more of it.
Tacos roots. It's time for us to put food on our families.
Oh, good old George Bush, man.
It is time for Earth to enter the solar system.
What a strange era that was.
Yeah. It's hard, I feel like, for kids today.
Yeah,
It'd be
Zoomers,
very-
well, I don't know, they got it worse, I guess. George Bush was bad, but the modern era of Biden and Trump was worse.
But like, just the way in which George Bush was weird, I feel like it's something that you almost needed to see to believe. I don't know.
I feel like once you've seen Biden and Trump, Bush doesn't surprise you. Is the thing.
Yeah.
You kind of just assume the default for politicians is stupid.
Yeah. Which is true.
Yeah, it's only gotten more apparent as time has passed. Yeah, we got bigger, you know?
We're going to break their morale thing.
I've done this, but...
Hey.
That thing looks like a JoJo stand, that's what it got.
It does. Like, I thought I was like, oh yeah, he'll get a stack off. I'll carry that. I didn't even live long enough for it.
Yeah, I know the monsters are a bit less aggressive as compared to Ultramar.
The way that they just go flying sometimes.
I know. I do love me some good ragdoll physics. I think that is the consistently funniest thing about like mid-2000s era games.
Oh yeah, dude, the ragdoll physics. I do sometimes miss the goofy ragdoll physics in older games.
I wonder if we're gonna get, because we got all the boomer shooters for like, you know, the Quake style stuff. I wonder if we're gonna get that like Half-Life 2 era of like boomer shooter throwbacks.
I can see it happening. I mean, I think you know, kind of for a few years at this point, a big sort of thing has been for like indie horror games to do sort of like the PlayStation 1 sort of early Polygon style. Something about sort of having to imagine, your brain having to fill some elements of the detail in works well for like horror in particular, I think. Which is an interesting sort of...
Well, that makes sense, because I mean...
Oh. Got an arch file.
Because, yeah, I mean, that is kind of the advantage of a lot of those older, more primitive graphics, is you have to fill in stuff with your imagination. And that's something that works really well in anything that's horror themed.
Yeah.
And a lot of the 90s shooters were more horror themed, even if they were mostly action games. You know, it wasn't, you know, you're fighting generic soldier man in modern day Afghanistan. It was, you're in some sort of nightmare dimension fighting your monsters, usually. Maybe robots, but...
Which I'm so glad that we've gotten back to more of that in like our modern shooters and stuff. So
I am so
it's not so much all about Call of Duty anymore.
I am so tired of generic soldier men.
Yeah, that one went down like a bitch. Oh yeah, no. The just basic ass military thing. It's played out. I mean, I wasn't into it at its height, but it's really played out now.
It was kind of novel in like the late 90s, early 2000s when there wasn't a lot of that.
Right.
You know, when you had your Medal Soul, when you had your early Call of Duty. But then it just sort of became the default. And it's like, okay, can we do something fresh?
Right. And I was like never that into, I mean, even when, you know, started talking about Call of Duty being like a little bit, you know, a bit better and more original. Like, even in those days, I kind of just didn't care.
Well, I mean, how many fucking times can you fight over France?
Right. I don't want to fight for... I don't want to take it. I don't want to fight for it at all. Take it half France.
I like that you didn't even bother defending yourself at that point. It's like, yeah, fuck it.
With righteous heart.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
And the might to conquer death.
Come into my TV room.
A path is forged.
So, are we me? Just...
This is a way better version of the Matrix Reloaded.
Vis-a-vis...
You know, that actually would have been kind of an interesting thing if you're going to do more Matrix stuff. Instead
they're
of having,
going to do a fist one.
I know. I hate it. Maybe instead of it being like, you know, trench coat, kung fu, office space type shit all the time.
It's vis-a-vis my ass.
What if we actually like went to like very different simulations? The machines keep resetting stuff to keep humanity down. Well, maybe every Matrix movie is like completely different from the one before it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of was my whole thing, right? With like some of the supplemental material talking about like how there were like demons and angels and like supernatural monsters and other versions of the Matrix because, you know, they tried those things within the simulation. Like, because 2 hints at that idea, but then barely really, it doesn't really do anything.
Then 3 just farts around doing nothing at all.
It's because 3 only has like 3 scenes.
Yeah, I mean, there's big mech suits shooting flying octopuses.
I'm telling you, they had an idea for one more Matrix movie. And they were like, we need 3. And they were like, how can we cut the third act off into like a separate film? So he accidentally killed a civilian.
I see.
A little girl with a rabbit doll.
Got it.
Which is then why his like thing with the rabbit. So I actually kind of like that as a story. I mean, that like adds a little something to his character.
And that fits in with the original thing where he had a superior officer that ordered him to fire on civilians or something like that, so he beat the shit out of that guy.
Yeah.
So presumably the superior officer put him in this position that would get a civilian killed.
Yeah.
So he was like, fuck you. Yeah, no, that's a good sort of update to the basically the same character arc. But yeah, I like the bit where like the rabbit is like a symbol of penance in that way.
Yeah, I think that's a really cool.
That's weirdly deep for Doom, actually.
It is, right? Like kind of like, and so that's where like I think this DLC is actually accomplishes more than like the base game's story does.
Yeah, because the base game is kind of just a holding pattern. Oh, what we got?
Let's see, okay, yes, this is the third one of these.
Okay, this is from Leslie Weems and Colonel John Mercer. The department has reviewed your report on the City Central Memorial Hospital explosion and made the following corrections. Please ensure that these updates are made before this document is submitted to the court. Included, you will find a psychological evaluation administered under my supervision, providing further reasoning for off-world internment. Okay. Incident report. 14:30 hours, an intelligence report detailing the insurgent occupation of City Central Memorial Hospital was delivered to Lieutenant Weems. this fucking Weems makes me laugh every time.
That name, dude.
This report indicated that a civilian element had been observed barricaded inside of patient and staff rooms. Lieutenant Weems failed, crossed out, proceeded to review and relay this intelligence to Corporal Taggart, who crossed out without knowledge of, with reckless disregard to the civilian.
Just trying to fucking.
Yeah, they pinned it on him. Jesus.
Yeah.
Detonated the insurgent weapons cache, resulting in the destruction of the target building. Current reporting puts the civilian death toll at 12, but a sharp increase in local missing persons indicates the true number is probably higher. It's my view that Lieutenant Weems has a history of gross incompetence and should be relieved of duty with immediate effort. Effect, crossed out. After returning from the mission, Corporal Taggart struck Lieutenant Weems without provocation, causing moderate injury and severely undermining the chain of command. Psychological validation. Per MARSOC procedure, psychological evaluation administered by DMI on 2046-0121 following post-mission confinement. Subject displays severe indicators of combat-related PTSD and survivor's guilt associated with recent operational losses. Observed symptoms included persistent agitation, emotional withdrawal, and intermittent hostility during questioning. Subject demonstrated poor responsiveness to sedation and standard evaluation procedures. Per his demand, canine-assisted behavioral therapy was suspended in favor of a domestic rabbit previously assigned during confinement protocols. Noticeable stabilization in subject demeanor was subsequently observed. Additional evaluation recommended before subject is cleared for active duty reassignment. Continued supervised therapy strongly advised.
So yeah, basically the little girl getting blown up.
Yes.
Having the rabbit. That's why he liked that rabbit as much as he did.
And then the demons killed the fuck out of
that rabbit. We got Journal of the Architect. We haven't actually read any of the Architect ones. This one is kind of just demon babbling.
That's good. Yeah, speaking of rabbits, someone or something keeps killing rabbits and leaving them in the parking lot outside my apartment.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully it's a wild animal doing it.
I'm assuming it's like a cat or something.
Right.
Because they don't look like they've been like messed up or anything. They're just dead.
Yeah.
But they keep getting left in the same spot.
Interesting. A cat, I could see a cat doing that for sure. Yeah, I also like this, how we're just sort of, he's in this little weird mini realm so long that all of like the king dying and all that shit is just all happening while we're doing this.
Oh, interesting.
So when I said, I was like, before I was like, we're sort of just speeding through all of that Argent Tenor stuff, which I think is a better use of it, honestly.
It is.
Like, let's just get that over with. So
is with him.
I've heard
If we leave him, there could be more than just peace. Prosperity. I have been assured.
I do enjoy what a piece of shit the Con Maker is.
I know, she's a great villain.
Because she is somehow like as bad or maybe even worse than the demons.
Yeah, honestly, at least with the demons, for the most part, you can.
They're just hissy monsters.
Yeah, like they don't have that much intelligence going on with what they're doing, whereas the Cop Maker's like,
But if we use the power of souls to make me live forever,
yeah,
it's like a fucking Skeletor plot.
the Soul Stealers are under construction. That's Merrick.
Oh, sick.
He's come down here to kill us and prevent us from getting out.
He's got a little sideways or whatever.
He actually I think he looks really cool. The like Con Maker sort of version of the Doomslayer armor in a way.
Don't tell me this is the final boss.
It is not the final boss. Although I'd say it's like the second to final boss.
Okay, very Dark Souls, that's good. Doesn't seem like he has a lot of time. Well, maybe he has more phases. I'll just shut up and play that. Oh, he's got the Marauder puppy move.
He does. Although they're not nearly as hard to deal with.
Yeah, they kind of didn't do anything to you, actually. Because those fucking dogs the Marauders have,
Oh, they can be so goddamn annoying.
they'll bite you right on the rump. You do not have a lot of time to react. I don't think they drop anything.
I'm pretty sure they do not. Here they drop health, which is like, yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of mostly just running. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I really do like some of the moves. It still is not like a hard fight, but I think it's designed well.
I think it's... Oh, that's... It's interesting because a lot of it seems to reference other enemies throughout the series. Both the Marauders and the Makers. And... Yeah, I feel like
He is the brave son of your ally.
Yeah, I forgot you were going back to this. It looked like Returnal for a second.
Oh,
Yeah, it kind of does. And you kind of got you there.
yeah, I'm using my shield on the wrong things.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because in the original, I think moderately injured, I'm guessing, will be expanded on a little more later. Because in the original, it was like you put the guy in like a full body plaster cast. That dogs? Those are dogs. They just killing dogs again.
God damn it. Well, me and No Name were playing Resident Evil 2 earlier. I was saying, like, I think that's the game that kind of started that whole bit with you guys.
I mean, it does keep coming up.
You guys keep bringing it.
Well, you keep playing games that are about killing dogs. Like, we were just talking about the history of that. That's solid.
Oh, wow, and then one of those just, like, took out every dog at the same time.
Yeah, you would like that. See how you walk into it, though? Like, goddamn. How can you set me up like that and then get mad?
And, all right, I'll give you that one. I will give you that one.
Yeah. These are just dragging this fight. I'd say kill more dogs.
That's not true.
I mean, there's the dogs.
I'm killing them, all right.
almost out. I get it. You've got to now fuck up this part. There you go, nice.
Evolution, Marek. We are evolving, unifying our worlds to live in peace.
Well, she really sold him a bill of lie.
Died so we could live.
So, like I said, I think they make a very good choice here to sort of let's do all of the other Argentinoir story in one small thing.
Well, they also knew they kind of had to. Microsoft was rushing this out the door.
That too.
Slapping them. Yeah, so.
Calling him Sally.
I mean, there's a real possibility, or at least was for a little bit there, this could have been the last Doom thing for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, it still is a weird choice to just go and make another one when this already feels like it's stretching the franchise a little bit.
What are you going to do with more Doom at this point as well? Like, if it's good, I'm here for it. I just,
And we got a third phase.
Oh, nice.
Out of the ashes
Oh,
of
shit.
defeat, a new world is forming.
Let's switch to something else here.
Yeah, I do think the Impaler will probably
As
be very
its
strong.
mate, the council accepted my
I
terms.
don't like it that much.
No, I don't like it. It'd be one thing if there was like one enemy that it would like really worked for or something, but
Yeah.
there isn't.
It kind of has its uses against, like, those shield guys sometimes.
Yeah.
If at least if you're out of shotgun ammo.
Right, but it's it's totally like a backup resort.
Exactly.
Sort of like,
It's the weapon I would rather not be using.
Now begins the age of ascension.
Oh, wow, he's giving me a hard on.
they're coming at me. Alright.
I mean, some of them were actually running away from you. That wouldn't hold up.
They were circling around.
It wouldn't hold up in court, say.
Fine. Okay, why is it always switching me back to that one?
It hates you. That's part of the difficulty. You just use the fuck you out.
Fuck you.
It really wants you to use the Impaler. You know, I don't use the rocket launcher as much in this game, but it is legitimately much better weapon than the Impaler. You got thwarted. Yeah, this isn't going.
Ooh.
Don't worry, he's got more dogs better. Don't want to get that better.
Oh, shit. I mean, now I may actually be genuinely on it, like everything else.
Resource.
It's fitting that you're probably going to die with the Impaler. That was your pre-hit. Okay, more dogs. Yeah, the nail gun version is way better.
Fuck.
Damn.
Oh, I forgot I had
Hey!
that. I completely forgot I had that.
Alright, well, never mind. We're good. I like that it said you got killed by a wolf. I probably use window screen.
See, I can't. I probably am expecting to like switch to the shield or switch to the spear
Yeah,
and then do the dodge. Which is fine.
You'll be okay. Okay. There's some more ammo to the left. And Pokemon. If you need it. There you go.
There we go.
Useless.
Comic is such a bitch. God damn. He blew up. That's amazing.
It's a funny death.
It is. You know, he's a lot more spider-like than I realized.
He's only got like 4 legs.
No, he's definitely got more than 4 legs, Sage.
I don't think so.
I see at least 6 limbs. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, just in shot, and there's 2 more in the back for sure. Might be a spider.
Shut up.
Wait, you're bare-chested for this game? I know it was Dark Ages, but it's a terrible idea. Is that his default setting in this, or is that just a costume?
No, it's the default setting. Well, because he falls in his armor and like. I don't think we know that for sure.
I don't know.
I don't
know about that, Sage.
I feel like
look at a little bit like. Look at that shit, dude.
I think we're jumping to conclusions.
Well, I'm wondering, what you've been doing with the spider this whole time.
Doing shit.
I mean, you brought that spider some food.
That spider was trying to lure you in, if anything. cooking a big person on a stick for you.
I don't know, man. I don't fuck spiders, so
sounds like it was expecting you.
I think that spider would know that wouldn't work on me. So we're going into final boss land.
Final little part, yeah. We will probably honestly finish even early today.
Christ.
That's how little of this there was left.
Yeah, we're just speeding through this.
And then, gosh, we actually have next week and the week after. Well, we know what we're doing on the 25th.
Yes, we do.
But then, even next week is like almost an extra week. I don't have a game for yet.
Uh-huh.
And then Metal Gear would be I think September 1st actually would be that Tuesday.
Okay.
Then that will start Metal Gear. So I might have to come up with another weird one-off in addition to Alex's suffering.
Look at that, Sage. Come on.
So I'm not going to acknowledge this.
It has 8 legs. It's got 2 useless human legs that were kind of dangling from beneath the robe, so...
Well, do those count?
Yes. It's got 8 legs, dude.
I don't know about that.
Oh, he's got ghost arms, too.
Well, that means it has more than 8, right?
Well, I guess that depends on if you're going to argue if the human limbs count or not. Okay, this is regular. I have no idea. He made us
the Shadows Chaos.
Oh god, it's a chaos. Oh, it's funny.
No, I think he made the Praetor armor.
Yeah. Okay.
Put it where the leash tether was.
All right, fair enough.
So Doom Guy's actually powered by shadows.
He's powered by Chaos Emerald. That's kind of amazing.
I mean, if they let the Shadow the Hedgehog game be Doom-like in its sheer ludicrous edginess,
That would be funny.
I think it would go so ridiculous to the point that I would start kind of enjoying it.
Especially if you're like tearing up some of those obnoxious animal people in Sonic,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that, actually.
I mean, in the Shadow game, you do like murder Sonic.
I know. That's the best moment.
Because I still wish the first version of that game would actually come out, because they originally were like writing all the dialogue with them saying like motherfucker and like swearing a bunch.
I like that version of Shadow infinitely more. Doom Guy's armor is crafted by a human-eating spider with Shadow's emerald. This is the quintessential game for this channel. God, it is. We just need a monkey in here now.
Well, the imps are kind of monkey-like.
I guess that's true.
Enough for Michael.
Definitely. I think he'd go down to hell with a bunch of bananas. See what he can get. Well, it's just kind of funny that there's this like legitimately friendly Eldritch Realm thing. The spider's face might be monkey-like enough for Michael. Oh man. Yeah, it is starting to feel like somebody made this like specifically to like have a jab at all of us.
He does have a monkey face.
Yeah, he does.
I didn't notice that the first
It's more
time.
like a monkey than fucking Sun Wukong. Like, goddamn.
All right, we're back up on.
Yeah, there's nobody home.
What's that?
There's nobody home.
Yeah.
How long were we in there for? Like 1,000 years?
It was definitely long enough for all of Argentinor to like fall and all the important characters from that to die.
Oh, they still got their...
It's like their last. They're still fighting off a little bit. Still,
Yeah, well,
but,
I mean, obviously not all the Sentinels died. There were still some Eternal. But
right.
Looks like they're leaving.
It's like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. We've done everything we came here to do, which is nothing.
God, especially compared to like that moment in Eternal where like they actually do this epic fucking battle. It is amazing how badly they handled the Night Sentinels in this. Oh, yep, standing in the street, picking our bombs.
Yeah, that's all. That's all they do. That's all they know how to do. So at least the civilians are booing the Sentinels.
Some of them are pushing each other. Okay, is that an Hell Priest?
I guess so. Oh, it's like a maker priest.
Or whatever. Who become Hell Priests later, I believe. Because I remember that specific term "geek" being used on some of the later Hell Priests.
Yeah. I like how they're like pointing their guns at protesters, but the second they see us, they're like, "Oh shit!"
Hey, they got some of those ballista tanks. Those were in Eternals.
And the
Oh,
drones
interesting.
also just being like, "Fuck."
I don't think we've ever seen the drones as like control creatures before.
No, I don't think so. Well, maybe you should
the
think
con
about
is the
whether.
shit.
Yeah. Except they just like scatter for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is like not that long of a section.
This does feel more in line with like Eternal.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, as like a package, I do think this DLC as a standalone thing is more overall tight and put together
Yeah.
than the base game.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, it'd be kind of funny if we just immediately go up and deck Maker in the face.
She is pissed. I guess she's still alive.
I'm guessing nobody knows what happened to Nova except us.
Well, we've got the axe, so. It's like, how do you expect any of these people to do it?
I like that nobody fucking obeyed. Not even their drones. They're like, nah, lady, you're on your own.
It's like, you want to seize him, you seize him.
full like et tu Brute moment.
Basically. A2 pizza.
I do want that version.
A Little Caesars commercial where the Little Caesar mascot gets stabbed by a bunch of senators, and then the blood drips down onto the pizza, and that's the pizza sauce, and it says E2 pizza. That's an amazing commercial.
It is.
Like, how they have never had that marketing campaign, I don't understand.
Everyone out!
You know, I feel like we could probably do that. Just have that be a kind of pizza.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, I don't think like Roman senator looking pizza mascot is like necessarily.
it probably would have to. At least it can't be drawn the exact same way. But
another reboot chicken sketch. Yeah,
yeah. That'd be a fantastic. Yeah, robot chicken.
Yeah, and obviously you can't make it look like the little guy, but you can still make. I don't think they have like.
It'd be even funnier if it was like brutally like live action. Like actual actors to play.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Sir, the Khan is trying to escape to the courtyard.
Two pizza. That's so good.
Yeah, look at him just standing in the doorway again.
Good God, there's an actual emergency going on. I swear, these dumb motherfuckers don't know how their guns work.
The fact that I still had enough time to do the full kill and then also still deflect that shot.
I know. Yeah, you only see the actual Night Sentinels like one time in Eternal, but they make sure that it's like
Cool.
Yeah.
They actually seem badass. And then here, they're just...
What are you guys doing? Guarding the thing that's burning down? Oh, yeah, you better watch those awnings.
It is the biggest weakness of this whole game. So Plan Ash.
Ass, okay. From the moment this order is spoken, every maker is to be considered an enemy. Commander Fear shall stand as Supreme Marshal Executor, and I as her second. Her will is carried as King Novic's law. Fangs 1 to 8, Royal Guard, Vanguard, Port Fear, and muster at the Sentinel Barracks as defense. Fangs 9 to 13, Engineering Corps, Medic Corps, report to me and report at South Air Dock Bay for evacuation. Defense units will seize the open-air markets in the Church District. Expect pro-maker resistance among the crowded streets, draw loyalists away from evacuation zones and transport lanes. Keep the call sign protocols with any Sentinel you meet. If they do not first report under this order, presume maker loyalty and proceed with caution. Evacuation units will take South Air Dock Bay and ready it for mass transport. Then move civilians through zones A to F with order and speed. Do not launch until Fear gives confirmation. May the Wraiths guide and protect you all.
Now I say, boy.
I'm going like full StarCraft.
They deserve it.
Yeah. You know, I kind of do want, like, epic fantasy, but with entirely southern accents.
That, well, are there any of the races in our book that we think would fit? So there's certainly a lot that we haven't gotten to showing on screen yet.
Oh, yeah.
So if there's a good one.
Yeah, we're going to have a weird mix of stuff eventually.
So enough to get anything else. Something.
We've just had too much dominance of... Why are all those locked?
I think you have to, like, fill...
Kills with...
I'm not sure why those are all locked.
That's weird. Oh, did you not, like, fill up the whole line?
No, I guess these ones are a different upgrade.
Oh.
Than these ones. These ones are the points, and then the base ones are where we're like collecting like the pieces of the thing.
Is it maybe you have to like collect all the little?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I played the whole thing before without collecting any of that stuff or all of those things. I guess
it's probably just really.
I mean, I think if you
did meant for like new game boss type stuff. I don't know.
Well, my thought is that if you did collect all that stuff, the little bit of difficulty I have experienced in this would go away.
Probably.
If you went and collected all of that upgrade stuff, I think it would.
Yeah, this is like the most power fantasy that like we've ever done. Which is saying something.
God damn it. Fucking Annie moves. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what hit you, but it fucked you up pretty good. So I like that there's apparently two factions of Sentinels, and they're presumably both doing
Idiots.
They're presumably both doing nothing at each other. Just like there's a street with two different sides of dudes all just staring at each other. One dude points across the street and goes, "Ah, should we maybe shoot at them?" Nah, wait for the dude guy to show up. Did you get him?
I think I did. Oh, never mind. No, he's still there.
I do enjoy how those shield guys almost exclusively serve just with like punching bags.
They really do. Oh,
There you go.
Alright. Motherfucking Archvile.
At least there's only one.
And again, still a far cry from the difficulty of the previous games.
Yep. Eternal would have gone fuck you and just like thrown in Archvile and Ferrano at the same time.
Or two of each.
There were fights where you had to do two Archvile.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought this was Doom, not Far Cry.
No Name, have you ever played a Doom game? I'm curious. Is it a franchise that you've...
If not, I highly recommend.
Ooh, shit.
That guy. There's enough altering going on for this.
Yeah.
I guess it's Bad Great Champion.
Yeah. Nice, okay. Yeah, that one's...
That's a solid one.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I would honestly recommend every game in the franchise except for Doom 3.
Yeah, fuck Doom 3.
1, 2, 64, all real good if you're into retro games.
And then 2016, Eternal, and Dark Ages even.
Yep.
Dark Ages is like a turn your brain off easy level of like easiness. So if you want if you want a fun shooter game that is super fucking easy, I do recommend this one.
On the other hand, if you like Dark Souls in first-person shooter form, try out Eternal.
Yeah, Eternal is fucking brutal. Even on like normal, it's brutal.
They've got one of their friends.
Yeah, they're witches.
Hit your ass.
Oh, it's that guy. I forgot that he bites.
Yeah. You usually don't get close to that point.
Distracted misses.
And his bite isn't really that bad of an attack.
It's not.
Which is funny because there are some enemies in the old Doom where the bite was like basically a kiss of death. Like you would fucking never see it practically, but in like old like Doom 2, the Cacodemon had a bite attack that did way more damage than the range attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, where's this fucking witch? Come on, witch bitch.
Which old bitch? Ridiculous.
There we go.
Got like a poke hat.
Yeah, fuck you. This other upgrade I can get too. Alright. Sweet. Oh, whoops. And
Angry
now
running
that we're in
or
a...
something.
Oh, wow, they're moving at all?
They remember they have legs?
Holy shit.
No, they stopped again.
Yeah, only a few feet. We're not crazy here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was a big workout for one day. I haven't even seen those guys like kill a single demon.
Since they haven't.
Exactly.
They're not trying at all.
They're the laziest motherfuckers.
This wheelie guy really does look like a JoJo stand.
I like the music.
I heard something about Mick Gordon doing the soundtrack of Eternal in 2016 as like part of like a live show somewhere in Europe.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that would be so cool to see.
That is still like one of the defining like video game soundtracks of like the decade.
Doom Eternal really is. I like that. That really is like a perfect like 11 out of 10 game to me.
Yeah, I noticed the music in the Odyssey if it was one of those.
Yeah, I don't get all like. There's so many people I feel like complimenting specifically the music about that movie.
It felt so forgettable.
Yeah, it's like it's not even that I thought it was like sticking out as being actively bad. It was just
there.
yeah, it was just very unmemorable, just sort of bland. I don't know. I don't get that at all. That's 2 weeks now too. Alex has missed his opportunity to talk shit about the Odyssey on the
You
show.
think he's even gonna, like by the time we get him back, he's even gonna remember what the Odyssey was.
I think so. You gotta keep in mind, Alex sees like almost nothing, so
That's true.
that'll be like the newest movie he's seen forever.
He's like the one person who sees less movies than me.
Oh yeah, you absolutely see more than he does, like without a doubt. If nothing else, because I just have more opportunities to have you watch stuff.
Yeah. What are all those? Glory strikes, executions, blah blah.
Traveler armor shards,
Permanently
range for
increase the range
absorbing
for
items.
items.
If you get the max, yeah,
Damage basket.
I think so.
None of those are that great.
Which is just, it's kind of just stuff that was already like a mechanic
Yeah.
being like beefed a little bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel bad for missing any of that.
And again, if you got all of them, I feel like the game, a little bit of challenge again would just sort of go away.
Oh, those are cool.
It's like a little,
The turret.
yeah. I think the final boss up here actually, I think summons those.
We found half of a knife. We couldn't butter bread with it. Actually, I do kind of like the idea of the character finding some, like, ancient knife or whatever of, like, you know, some 10,000-year-old, like, super sacred priest or something. They're just like, oh, good. They just use it. It's like butter their bread.
See, I feel like a Hobbit would.
Yeah, that'd be kind of awesome.
That feels like something that would genuinely happen in a Lord of the Rings story.
Fucking Bilbo's just sitting there. He's got, like, an entire cutlery drawer full of, like, relics. And shit.
Honestly, he might. That might just be true.
You know, it's kind of weird how much, like, non-Tolkien fantasy that thinks it's homaging Tolkien, like, uses that knowledge in it.
Is it? I mean, are hobbits sort of like under a specific copyright of any kind?
Well, yeah, I think you probably can't say like Hobbit specifically.
I feel like they use the term like halfling.
Yeah,
in a lot of
halfling.
those things.
So maybe that's copyrighted by the D&D people. I don't know.
Right.
But I don't know. Elf isn't. Orc isn't. Every fucking story has elves and orcs.
Right. I mean, those pre-existed. Did hobbits pre-exist Lord of the Rings?
You know, I don't know. They might not have.
I feel like that's... I could be wrong, but I feel like that's an original creation of this.
You're probably right. Okay. That's badass. But yeah, what about halfling? Can any jackass write a story about halfling?
Yeah, I don't know.
But even then, I mean, you see every other fucking fantasy creature all the time. I feel like halflings are very underused.
Yeah, that's true. Even the like off-brand Walmart hobbits are they're not showing up that often.
Hobbits of Walmart. Riding around on little scooters. But I think it's because they lack the coolness factor that a lot of fantasy fans think of in fantasy.
Yeah.
And then some people are like, I think halfling might be a Tolkien word, but I believe there are similar small folk in Celtic folklore.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, I mean, a lot of old school mythology systems have like little guys. That's not that weird, right?
They're just called little guys.
I mean, I'm generalizing here. Obviously, they have many different names across different cultures.
You're generalizing little people? I'm just kidding.
I said little guys, not little people. I'm not talking about Peter Dinklage. Okay, like I'm talking about roles that he would refuse to play.
That's true. That's true.
But because yeah, I mean, there's like old Polynesian folklore islands that were, populated exclusively by small people who would only come out at night and stuff like that. So it's somewhat of like a cross-cultural phenomenon. I do wonder, is it just like it's something that's easy to think of, so it comes up a lot, or is it like a distinct sort of oral tradition of something that humanity actually encountered in history?
I mean, shit, where do elves originally come from as a concept? Are those something that multiple people had the idea
I thought
for?
that was only
independently?
like a Norse thing.
Okay.
I might be wrong, but
I mean, that's certainly the oldest example I could think of, but it's, I wonder if there's any version of it that exists independently of that.
yeah, as far as I know, elves are just like a Northern European thing, but ogres and trolls and giants, well, not trolls, but ogres and giants for sure are like a cross-cultural thing. And I think that probably is like an actual sort of distortion of the oral histories of like when settled people were physiologically very different looking from hunter-gatherers.
Right.
Hunter-gatherers tend to be much taller and more muscular due to their diets compared to early farmers who simply were not getting the most out of their food.
Right.
And so,
Just like the Lystragonians in the Odyssey.
exactly. Norse elves are similar to Fae, but I don't know if that's a modern amalgamation. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
well, I feel like the Scandinavians and they probably had a lot of sort of cultural crossover with the Celts.
Yeah. Well, and it's Tolkien's elves that feel truly like kind of like cosmic beings almost.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
I'm not
existed.
like a But yeah, so I think that's why you go to anywhere in Europe, you go to anywhere in Asia, you even go to Africa, there's stories about ogres and giants and stuff. Just because it's like this shared cultural story. Because everybody went through the same period of transitioning from hunter-gatherers to agriculture.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And we know for a fact that people were getting up to some pretty fucking evil shit during that period. I mean, that's when you have like the weird cannibalism cults and the mass like killings going on in entire villages,
Right.
like cavemen and shit. So that's why ogres are always like, cannibal monsters.
Right.
Yay, half of an axe, so a third of an axe.
A third of an axe. What the fuck am I gonna do with a third of an axe?
I don't know what that's so funny to me, but that is. I don't know what that is. Just
Did
open
that
the game.
open some?
Oh, it opened.
It didn't open that.
It opened
didn't
nothing.
open
Okay.
that.
Probably just open.
Maybe.
But yeah, so I wonder if, because there were actual species of really short humans, right?
Right.
Like the Hobbit people from
Right.
Indonesia. So maybe that's like that sort of thing was encountered early enough in humanity's shared history that we continue to have oral stories about it, which remains stronger in some cultures than in others because you could actually sail to an island and maybe at least see the bones of some really small hominid ancestor.
Yeah. That would make a lot of sense. He tried. He tried his best.
That's what it is. Yeah, the regular non-impaler nail.
I feel like I should use it as a first resort, just so it fucking uses all the ammo in that before I start.
Honestly. It is still kind of sexy. I mean, it's a nail gun. It's obviously a Quake reference.
Yeah.
That's like one of the definitive weapons of Quake. But the Quake nail gun is actually really fucking good and fun to use.
Yeah. It's too bad they fucked that up.
I know. Like, I'd say nail guns are more of a signature weapon for Quake than shotgun use.
Makes sense. You gotta have your own thing.
Well, Doom is the shotgun.
Yeah.
I like that he was just kind of waddling along, but you just slapped him in the ass a bunch of times. Yeah, we're just embarrassing values and stuff. Okay. Reserve charges?
No.
I guess that would have been. Oh, okay.
Ah.
What does reserve charges do in this game?
I think it just makes you like 5 times as powerful.
Oh, okay. Alright, this is a pretty good horde. Mind you, it's not like we have to like fight them for real, but I just enjoy that there are this many of them green at once. Jesus, that guy didn't even get to move. God, you get infinite uses of the fucking mace? Good God.
Well, you have the berserk thing going, yeah.
Ugh. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is peak power.
Yeah, I'm just fucking annihilating.
Like, this is just a beatdown at this point. That wasn't even a fight. Goddamn.
Well, there you go. One last opportunity for upgrades, I think, and then final boss through that door.
Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, we're speeding along.
I guess we got a decent amount of time still out of it.
Yeah, it is over 4:30, so we made it most of the way through our time. Wow, we actually didn't get very many upgrades.
No, like I said, I feel like that would just take.
I love when a game goes, okay, you have all the tools, here's a chance to really let loose with them. Yeah. Oh, hey, wow, they still haven't fucking fired their fucking guns. Order them to fire, you idiot!
Where's her tentacle thing?
Yeah.
That was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, she gained those fucking wraith powers in the main game. Why isn't she using them?
I think they just know that no one wants to see her do anything.
Yeah, nobody's here for Novik or Kira. The other
Whatever the
guy.
fuck her name is. No, that isn't.
Be its new master.
Okay. We're gonna fight the Con Maker again?
No, it's that thing that we had to lose to.
Oh,
That's going to be the final boss.
Only suffering.
Is it just gonna like one shot
I
all of these
offer
sentinels?
you this one chance of salvation.
Well, we know who to shoot first. Immediately, he has his helmet off.
Right?
Okay, come on, just shoot him in the head right now. God damn it.
They're all just going to fucking
Oh,
go with.
okay.
I guess these are the guys that
They
became
become
Marauders.
Marauders, yeah.
Which, again, I question how the Marauders are as badass as they
I
are.
question why the Con Maker even wasted their time with these fuckers. Like, just be like, hey, you guys who never do anything, you want to come work for me and not do anything for me? I'll
course,
pay you.
Of course, when they're opposed to us, they fucking do some shit.
Yeah.
He would rather
Ain't that some
destroy
shit?
the world than share it with his
Yeah, because I mean, like, I don't know how the most useless people in the universe became, like, the deadliest
This
human.
primitive realm die with you.
Okay.
I do think it's a good creature design, though. I like this as a boss.
You gonna do something?
Well, now she's got her little holographic thing going.
Hey, you guys just stand in the back. Let Daddy handle
Yep.
it.
She's putting it away. She didn't
Good
even...
God, yeah, they're just like, well, we don't gotta do nothing. You know, it's kind of interesting that the head on this thing is actually pretty similar to how the architect looks.
Yeah, that's true.
The henchman, not the most inspired name.
No, it's really not.
I think he's a little bigger than a henchman as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
When you say henchman, I don't really picture the biggest dude in the gang. I just picture like the average, like, you know, the guy who goes down to the fucking convenience store and he's like, oh, it'd be a real shame if anything happened to this place, sort of guy, you know?
Right. Now, I did we'll see if I find it tough this time, but I did find this boss a little tough on the first playthrough.
He's spongy. And he's
I've said that, though, and then on this run, a bunch of the things I found tough have not been tough.
Yeah, he might just be used to that. So far, he seems to be doing fine. Again, you do get a wide open arena.
Yeah, I mean, that helps.
All right, now you're. I staggered him. Yes, too many mouths.
It's just too many mouths to make you uncomfortable.
I want to know, if you have that many mouths, which mouth do you decide to eat with?
It's a good question.
Do you like do you have to eat with all of them at once?
Okay, you know what? I do remember the thing that I think made it tougher is that the like floor being like acidy happens more and more as the fight goes on.
Okay.
But
I mean, so far it's not that bad.
wait, am I- oh, maybe there must be another phase. The second phase is harder.
You're probably. I was thinking this would be kind of. I tell you, there's a lot of stuff going out for me to pay attention to lately.
Oh,
Yeah, more than usual. I mean, between Grip Dawn getting a new expansion, between Quake 1 getting a new expansion, there's also Brigador Killers and stuff. Oh, that was pretty solid.
Brigador Killers. I don't think I know.
Yeah, so there was Brigador, which I think I told you about. It was basically like a war crime simulator. basically, the idea is that, like, there's this, gotta head out, good luck with the rest of this. Oh, shit.
No worries, no worries. Have a good one. I appreciate you stopping in.
You just got, like, injustice through that wall. Oh, smaller arena. Not good.
Yep, okay, so there you go, phase 2.
Alright, this is probably the hard part you mentioned. But yeah, so Rigador is essentially a game about, like, there's, like, this sci-fi banana republic on another planet.
Yeah, but now we're seeing the floor.
Yeah, this looks fun. I see why this could be a problem. But yeah, so there's this sci-fi banana republic, and you play as a mercenary working for an obviously evil corporation that
Fuck me.
deploys a terrorist army onto the planet to destabilize it so they can invade.
Okay. Sounds like them.
Yeah.
What they would do.
It's, you know, probably the sort of thing that will actually happen in the future. And it was like sort of
Yeah,
like
it seems realistic.
it's sort of like if Hotline Miami was like a mech game where you like drive around a little like robot or whatever.
Okay.
And you know you go around, you blow up cities, and fight other mechs and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And it's a fairly story light game, but it was pretty solid. Brigador Killers, on the other hand, is the people from that planet who have had like you know everything destroyed. And,
Yeah, okay. Acid Floor was number 1.
yeah,
Okay.
you're actually getting kind of. I'll do this one. That's a lot of puke. What do you think he had for breakfast?
Shut your stupid whore mouth.
There you go.
Forged in pain,
Back in the green.
his will now whole.
But so Brigador Killers is about the people from that planet getting revenge on the evil corporation.
Okay.
And so they go to the corporation's planet, and it's like basically, I've heard it described as an insurgency simulator,
Okay.
where
I'm missing this.
you play as one of these guys, and you're basically told everyone on this planet is evil.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad about killing them.
Okay.
Also, you can scavenge shit, build a giant fucking mech to like destroy cities.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like, it'll be interesting. Brigador is like
Yep. There we go.
Brigador and probably Brigador Killers are like 40k levels of Grimdark, but in a much more
Awesome.
serious setting. I'm definitely curious to see how Brigador Killers will turn out, but I have a suspicion that if it's good, it's probably the sort of game I would recommend it to you.
Okay. Try the shield and see if the dodging is more effective overall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, just
Spear.
spear, yeah.
That makes sense. DLC introduces the spear, it probably won't do it, but so far this is not paying off.
Nope, this is going much worse. Yep,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
didn't work like at all.
I
Alright.
feel like you lasted like 3 times as long before.
That's what she said.
Well, you know, 2 times 3 is 6. Yeah, shoot in the ass. I wonder if Link's going to start kicking me in the boss fight.
I'm surprised at how much he hasn't kicked me today,
He's been jostling around a little bit, but he hasn't actually been a problem.
which has been nice. I appreciate that, buddy.
Maybe he's just too tired. Oh, he got bopped too.
Yeah, that's an annoying move.
He's going rather better.
Yeah.
Better. Avoid the shitty floor. Does that puke stick around, or does it fade?
It fades, but
Gradually.
it takes a minute.
Gotcha. Alright, not the end of it. I have no idea what he was doing. He was just sort of thrusting upwards.
Yeah, yeah, he makes those things. Here.
Yeah, great music.
Yeah. Honestly, I think they like. I mean, some of the base game's music was good, but it did also have some stuff that felt a bit more generic coming
Yeah.
off of Mick Gordon.
Yeah, I mean, nobody can touch it.
No, that dude's fucking genius.
That was the worst thing that they could have done with the modern video, was pissing him off by treating him like shit,
Yeah,
which they 100% did.
no, that was some bullshit.
And that's on it as much as it's on the stuff. But
Yeah, it's like you wanna, because I like it, but that
They
shit,
fucked up.
They fucked up on that. shit. You bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Oh my god.
Ooh.
See, he does these combos. And,
You were doing so good up to this point.
yeah.
There we go. Good health behind him.
Die. Oh, nice. It just respawned.
Yeah, there's also someone on the floor back there. Ooh.
So this boss fight's actually, I don't know.
You got him down more than halfway.
Yeah.
You'll get it. It's just, well, obviously.
I mean, and I've done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've finished this already once, but yeah, this is not. This is not as easy as
Yeah,
most of
this
this
is
game.
definitely the hard part of the DLC. So far. But, you know, Prince Ass Crack was a bit more of a kick up than the rest of the game.
Damn it! See, it's just like the fucking floor will shred through all of my shit so fast if I get caught for like a minute even on it.
It's, you know, floor. I didn't know that.
Oh. Jesus Christ! Yeah.
Yeah.
Have the
Just
shield
makes like a
hold.
bigger fist to smack you with. That was like a pimp hand, like goddamn.
See, yeah, this is fucking.
Uh,
Yeah, this is like. Yeah, this
this is not going well. That's what I can gather. See if you
Stop
can
fucking heat seeking me, bitch!
hit him with the rocket launcher. See if you can stagger him.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have that. Should probably actually open with that because
You want to get more staggers in. The shotgun's good, rocket's good.
I keep forgetting
yeah.
the rocket launcher.
I always forget about it too. This is like the Doom game where I use the rocket launcher the least, I feel like. Not because it's a bad weapon, it's just because everything else kind of goes the show. 'Cause, yeah, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but staggering him both gives you more health and more ammo.
I think so.
If possible, get him close and shot him in the face. Yeah, hit him. Yeah, I always forget that chainsaw is like ultra versus damage. That's amazing.
Yeah. Enough time to get this stuff. Okay.
Way back to rock. You were.
See, he's fucking.
That few the bag isn't.
Let's fucking bitch.
You're getting them. This is the best run so far, I think. You can stagger him again. I think you have a real chance to play.
Fuck, man.
He had a... Ooh. Okay, got him staggered at least. Health back. Not bad. Alright, now you just have to somehow do shit on him. Nice. Good idea with the Dread Knight. You got him.
There we go. I
Alright.
was saving that for the end because I knew it would do a big chunk. So, and even still, being in a little trouble with it, still not like a turtle.
Oh.
It was like, yeah, this is my trauma. Blowing your head. I guess this is Doom Guy just conquering his trauma and it not being a problem.
I like that Doom Guy's solution to trauma is just to shoot it with a gun. That's extremely fitting.
It's kind of similar to Ash, just being like, shoot first, take never.
The time for politics is over.
Oh, okay.
Is it now?
Reject the makers and their ways, now and forever.
Yeah, don't let Doom be
With my
political.
blood, he will survive. Now stand behind your courage. Stand behind him.
And Doom Guy's up there going, fuck them all to death.
I have no idea what they're saying.
No, I have no idea either.
Oh well. There you go.
So, did you have any revelations?
We learned that rabbits are a symbol of penance and redemption.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
So that was revealed to us. Other than that, not much. Everything else is in the fucking Doom 1 manual,
Right.
more or less.
And then there are master key areas.
Can we do something? That'd be fun. We got some time left.
That's true. We could maybe go check out.
Yeah, let's go punch out some demons. Oh, that's cool. I actually like that costume.
Some more shit, in-game content.
Yeah, we should do some of the secret, like, Doom 1 and 2 reference levels.
I just don't know which is what and where is the only thing.
This is from the Architect.
Warrior, I dare not speak. Remember this, I am no warrior, there's no glory in my destruction. I have aided you, I have improved you, your weapons bear my touch, your shield refined, perfected. There is more, I have left it for you, take it, use it, and when you walk the halls of hell again, remember the hand that shaped the path back to your enemy and spare me your rage. Lest my own trial begins, I will pass through the gate, not as its master, but as its subject, and should I emerge, I shall be known as a wretch to my own kind.
Oh. Interesting character.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't really
Well,
know.
if we could just find any of them easily,
Yeah.
obviously, right,
Wander
play the whole
around
fucking
and-
game again or something. But
Quests the shrine. Well, I guess, did we get anything by...
fast travel.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
That makes things a little easier. Okay.
Okay, so we can just sort of be like, hey,
Awesome.
okay. All right, so we can check some of this out.
They give you a little more game to play, basically. Alright, so what's this? One of the challenge gates?
Oh, wait, no, that was just the, like, story mode game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So then... Well, then I don't know.
Well, so you take, let's say you take the story mode game, will it take you to another place where you can fast travel to other shrines? Like, I'm confused.
I think it's just you have those 4 shrines to fast travel between, and I think that's it.
They could have made this. Like, I want to see the fucking mastery levels. Why did you lock them behind having to play the entire fucking game again?
I mean, it's not even that. It's just like Well, there's like some sort of mission marker here. What's that? What is you? Something.
Make with the goods.
Ground?
Underground.
It's like something.
We probably have to like punch a hole or something.
Oh, okay. No, I see. We're at least go. Kind of.
I do miss our drag.
Yeah, dragon was pretty bitchin'. Okay, there's something right there. I don't know what that is, but it's something.
Astral boss key required. What's this do?
Oh. Oh, really?
I was wondering why you weren't doing any of the these.
Yeah, so now we also.
So you actually beat the game without having that extra damage.
Well, I don't think you could get it until.
Oh, really?
Okay. Oh.
Hey, there we go.
And okay.
So these are all the mastery levels, or what?
Well, I think it's like that. So you select that, and then it's.
Defeat the astral boss. Okay, where's the astral boss?
I think that's through that gate, but we have to do other stuff to unlock that.
Where's the damn key?
We're trying. We're gonna try because this allows us to highlight like, okay, this is the area we want to go to,
Yeah.
right? So. Okay, so we take this portal.
Goes somewhere. Alright.
It goes to the hell map.
Okay, so we fast travel through the shrines here to get where we want to go.
Okay, but then see, yeah, everything is highlighted. I thought I had the swords. Swords are my favorite.
The swords are pretty good. I do prefer the auto turret personally, but honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with any of those.
I think the swords they just are almost like so overwhelming to the enemy.
The reason I prefer the auto turret is because most regular enemies die so quickly, I kind of don't care about doing extra damage to them.
That's also fair.
And then if there's one really big fat guy, I'd rather just shred him. Alright, we just
Something right here.
Blood something. Blood iron.
Unlock the oh, so you need that. That's like a separate currency for the final like tier of upgrade.
Were there just like a bunch of secrets that we missed, or is this like only accessible?
That I'm pretty sure was only accessible now. Because I remember seeing that exact spot and not being able to get into it before.
I kind of wish some of this was just available, just in the first run.
Yeah, I think locking some of it behind finishing it is a little bit of a mistake, because then you can't just do it as you find it.
Yeah. Which is how every other Doom works.
Right. Okay, so there's two things right here. So
Anything with these?
Classic
Okay, that's what we
encounter.
want. That's what we want. Okay. Sick. Alright. Second map of Doom 2.
a scanner to complete to a piece of the 93 shotgun, collect all the pieces to unlock the gun itself as a power-up. And then the 93 shotgun basically becomes your BFG. Because we didn't have a BFG equivalent, right?
Oh, funny.
Oh, yeah. You can't jump like you can in the... It's like actually playing
That's
by
funny.
classic rules.
Yeah, if you get lost around in this level at all, I can tell you where to go. Yeah, go through the door.
I'm just making sure I've got everything here. Alright.
I've literally know this entire memory.
You have to tell me if, like, the enemies are in the same places. And...
They are.
Okay. I mean, I've played the original Dooms, but I haven't played them, like, extensively or like multiple times, really. So that switch, where did that unlock out
Yeah,
here?
unlock over there.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, like I've played, even the time I have like played through them, it's been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I played through them a bunch of times when I was a kid, then I played them again more recently with Brutal Doom, and then I think that gets you probably... There'll be some sort of goodie. I don't think it's an essential thing.
I do like this though.
No, this is fun. It's a nice little addition.
They never had shields in the old one, right?
No.
Oh shit.
Or that sort of thing. In the original, this is where you would get the super shotgun. But here you got a chain shot skin.
Didn't even open it. It's not even going to the right menu.
Alright. Maybe you can't use any of your other weapons.
Oh, it's probably like you unlock it for the regular game, but
Yeah, these levels are... When you know where everything is, you can zip through this level. And that's
kind of crazy.
honestly, that's probably a slow time compared to what a speedrunner could do. Hey, Michael.
Hey,
Playing semi-classic Doom.
Let's see.
Because it's the level in Doom, the Dark Ages, that's a direct, like, recreation of a Doom 2 level.
Okay.
It's actually pretty solid so far.
Cool. I think you guys probably started until about 5:30ish. Or...
Something like that.
usually today we can kind of stop whenever because we already beat the game and this is like bonus content.
Yeah, if you want to do stuff sooner, we can do stuff sooner. If you wanted...
If you need a minute to like,
I was just thinking maybe just jump in the shower real quick.
yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
Absolutely.
I'll have to drop the car off for Sky and then come back, but we can do some shit after that.
Just Star Trek Enterprise.
God, I hope the episodes won't be fucking boring. That's all I can
The last couple, man.
I know.
It's been a tough show.
Enterprises.
Yeah.
Michael, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You like the 90s, right?
Aspect of it, yeah.
So, would you wear your clothes backwards?
Like a hat backwards.
No.
No. All
your
your
pants and your shirt. Would you wear them backwards?
your entire outfit.
Because that's what people were doing in the 90s. You do know that, right?
I only ever saw people wear their hats backwards.
No, you ever heard of crisscross?
No.
Hey, you're a 90s kid. You don't know who crisscross is. And crisscross is like this like weird...
Crisscross applesauce.
No.
No, it
It's
was like
wearing
a
your
music
clothes
duo.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Was it good music?
no.
Well,
But it was really, you gotta go in the house thing, and there's something in there you gotta fuck with. Or maybe, did you pick up the key already?
I
Go
thought
back to
so?
the start of the level.
Okay.
But yeah, so crisscross were like these kids that wore their clothes backwards. So all the other kids started, like, in the 90s thought that was the coolest thing ever, so they started wearing their clothes backwards. And that was like the fad. You gotta go in the little place and flip the switch.
alright.
So, you weren't a true, what I'm hearing is that you weren't a true 90s kid. You didn't wear your clothes backwards.
Yeah, I'm not, except for those days where I was a
Other side.
toddler and being stupid.
This one?
and I put
Other
it
side.
on accidentally backwards or something like that. Yeah, I think that happened.
Oh.
Well,
So it's possible these guys just have mental capacity of toddlers.
I think you gotta make up for lost time, and you gotta start wearing your clothes backwards so you can tell people how great the 90s were. Other way.
This way?
That way.
Yeah, you know, I mean, there's always a possibility, I guess.
I just thought I'd quiz you about that.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't know about that.
Well, you do now.
No, still no Alex?
Nope.
No, his work stuff he's got like a new store on his route right now, so I think he's still sort of figuring out how to.
I hear he's expanded into being an escort for Gnomes.
That's when I meant new store on his route. It was a new Gnome Dick to stop by.
New Gnome Dick. That's good.
Oh, but while you're here,
Oh, yeah, we got something. You'll enjoy
open that up, and there are some Shadow the Hedgehog cards. in
You're going to
there.
get a kick out of this.
So where was this from?
Corbin got it in like a Happy Meal, so that like McDonald's or something.
I know, right?
Alex is like, I'll never need that card.
Go down there, and there's a door.
As long as it's a dome, he's always swollen.
To your left, blue door. That'll be the
Oh, that's a Wendy's Sonic Wendy's.
Oh, it's a Wendy's Happy Meal.
No.
I didn't know Wendy's did Happy Meals.
I didn't either.
It was Sonic. Oh yeah, they have some there. Burger King, all that tier. Place
Sure. I guess Corbin said Happy Meal, so I just assumed.
right.
But,
That's fine.
So yeah, because it says Sonic X Wendy's on here.
also, Wendy's is fucking Sonic.
That's what I got from that as well.
It's part of the Wendy's universe, like it's the DC universe.
Wendy's universe.
Is that a thing? Is there a Wendy's?
Well, wasn't there that like it was that no KFC? I guess.
Yeah, that was. You thinking of that game?
Oh, the like KFC dating simulator.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Hallmark movie, and there was the like anime dating simulator.
Yeah.
Then Kane, who played the was it Mario? Lopez?
I believe it was Mario Lopez.
Yeah.
All right. Why not?
I'm debating over.
Do you think the right-wing chuds got mad that Colonel Sanders is a Filipino?
I remember hearing complaining about it. So yes.
God damn it! I was making a joke. Yeah, I got fucked up by that.
Yeah, those guys will get you.
Yeah. Watch out for the Taliban.
Taliban?
Talibarans.
No.
They're like barons of hell, but
Oh.
you know, in life they were members of the Taliban.
Oh shit! I think that name makes sense. Alright, well, yeah,
Alright. Hey, obviously you got time, so. This is one of the mastery arenas.
No, this is just another like area that we didn't have access to before.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's the thing is like there's more to these levels in general, like just to like even get to the mastery.
Got it. Okay, that's cool. Alright, that I don't mind so much. I just don't know why it was locked off.
Yeah, I mean it seems a little unnecessary, right?
I mean, I respect that you can get to them quickly. You don't actually have to replay the entire thing. But that's cool. But
Yeah. No,
I just don't know what the harm would have been in allowing us to do this before the final boss. I mean, I guess, like I said, maybe it was just to prevent the player from becoming even more overpowered.
I think that's honestly part.
Okay.
So that's like, what even is doing that?
Let's say Cyber Demon, or Tyrants, I guess they're called.
I don't see this motherfucker.
He's probably hiding below you. Or above you. I don't remember if you came in from below.
As above, so below.
Yeah, there we go.
There you are, you bitch.
I do think it's funny that they had largely changed the name of these guys to Tyrants in the Doom franchise.
Yeah, it was to try and make the Cyber Demon seem like what a singular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they also happen to have done that at around the same time that in the book we refer to Tyrannosaurus.
That's funny. Yeah, we just set that up. God damn it.
We got Shadow all over the floor.
Alex certainly will. Yeah, now that I have, like, all the shield powers back, it's like, how much challenging could these mastery levels even be?
Yeah, seriously. Like, they're going to have some real ass-kicking in store for you. Ooh, I'm back.
Hey!
Yeah. Well, technically, we did beat it before you got back, but now we're doing some of the extra side stuff that you unlock post-endgame.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how much mileage we get out of this.
We'll probably just, like, go till 5:30 and then stop at 5:30 as, like, our normal time. I imagine Michael will be back out to do Star Trek by then.
I do enjoy the,
Yeah, I like that. And I probably honestly will go back and play the other ones now that I know how, like, I've taken the time to go, like, look at that stuff and see how it all works.
I wonder if it'll all be Doom 2 levels, or if it'll be a mix of Doom 2, Doom 1, and Doom 4.
Oh shit.
That's
It's a big old mouth.
Still working your way through Enterprise. Dude, Enterprise is so much of a struggle.
Well, and then we only are able to really watch maybe 2 episodes once a
Yes.
week, so...
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have the schedule that allows us to binge watch it.
And that's all of us, right?
And
So
I don't know that we've watched binge watch it.
I would die.
You almost died last time.
Yeah.
Like, actually,
It was killing me.
you were suffering, dude.
Yeah. Rituals of power provide rewards based on your completion rank. Rewards for an achieved rank are granted once. There's no limit on the amount of attempts you can make.
Okay.
So it's just like a
I have no
an
idea what
endurance
this does. Let's
test,
find out.
almost.
So, beat things until you die? Wait, what? Reward. Astral Boss Key Fragment. That's what we want.
Yes.
Alright, so get gold and you're good, basically. I don't know
Restore the gore portals.
how the score is kept here. Is this like the Ripatorium type stuff? Like, or you just gotta blow up the thing on good time? How do you destroy the portal? You just go through it? Or?
I think you have to kill everybody.
Oh, I see. Okay, it's going down. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, that was one. Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, actually, no, I have no idea what's going on.
No,
Oh, okay, I get it. The bar that's going down is your timer, and the gore portal is the things and objective marker. Now I understand.
yeah.
So I was expecting the thing that's going down to be more like a boss health meter type thing.
Gotcha, yeah. Oh, shit. I did not mean to.
I mean,
Well, it worked.
well, don't forget that the rocket launcher in this game, I think it can heal you when you shoot super close.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, remember, you have to like carry an attack with the shield while the rocket launcher is equipped, and then the rocket launcher heals you for a limited.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. What? Come on. Come on. That was bullshit.
You bounced, dude. Well, it looks like it's teleported you. So it cost you like a second.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, you get a berserk charge? Oh shit. I'll tell you, it would be an interesting rapid respawn someday to do like plutonium experiment on screen.
That'd be crazy. Come on.
You know, that would be interesting.
Why are we making that just too, like, not just far enough away?
I think you're supposed to impale an enemy that's standing on top of it.
There aren't any.
Well, then fuck.
Yeah, like there aren't any enemies
Well,
over there left, so.
wait, maybe that thing up there?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so you have 1 minute and 28 seconds left to get the gold.
Yeah, and I think this is 2 more.
2 more portals.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's doable, but it's going to be tight.
Okay, stop interrupting my thing. Fuck off. Okay.
One more. More. Get that gold and kick that astral ball to death. No! What the fuck?
What? I thought I had more time.
Yeah, I thought so too. Well, that sucked balls.
Well, maybe now that we understand how much better, we can try it again.
It's gotta be fast this time. Gotta go fast.
Well, I'm above the police.
Whoa, chili dogs.
I have diarrhea everywhere. I'm gonna run fast and have diarrhea.
Got shit fast. Yay.
Right, ritual power. It's not terrible. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. I think we could do it.
I think so. Now you know where things are, and
Understand how this works better.
because the little rope swingy thing opens a little bit. Because you know it could be fun someday.
What?
Maybe we do like a rapid respawn sort of co-op thing. You, me, and Tim do the 12-minute experiment.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I don't know if Tim's played.
You know, I don't know either, but I feel like it would.
It seems like the sort of thing he would play.
Yeah.
Because you can set up co-op, dude, so that like whenever you die, you fall.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh shit! I don't need to do that.
You also do that with character. Oh shit!
Motherfucker!
I got to fall for a while, dude.
That is annoying, honestly.
You gotta go for the one with the hair. Well,
I gotta do
okay.
this. This it works when there are enemies.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just- Hold on, who else? Okay, so now we want to do the one. Can I do that from
There.
Alright.
Alright. So you have 1 minute to do it. Link sounds like a passing truck from the story.
Oh yeah.
One down.
Shit, I lost track of which direction
That
I'm
one.
going. This way?
Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay. Got 50 seconds. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, that was very cool. I like that. Yeah, there's like some there.
I really wish there was more of them. Or it could be fun. Which is the other thing that'd be fun about being able to do, like, Doom or co-op or whatever. We could put on some crazy mods.
Yeah, 'cause I've never really played any of the mods.
There's some good ones. 20 seconds. I think you can do it.
All right, we'll
Thank
make
you.
this.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, afternoon dude?
Going in a bit late or almost done? Oh shit, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna be like 1 second off. Kill him. Oh my
Got
god,
it.
that was the closest ever.
Hey,
I can't believe you pulled that off. That was literally
Fuck yeah.
1 minute, 1 second shy.
damn. Oh, we're like
We're almost done,
10 more minutes.
probably.
Alex
yeah.
was gone again today. Fuck, he's too busy fucking Gnomes. He's just been taking up a lot of time lately.
I think the Odyssey traumatized him.
Yeah, he
Take comfort in the arms.
Alright.
All right, so we can go back and try to fight that
That's right.
astral boss, then, right?
No, we need to get all of those keys from all the
How many of those
boss
goddamn keys are there?
It looked like quite a few.
Shit.
That we're for sure not going to be able to do that today. But I think that's do like all the other side content and then build up to it, sort of thing. Because yeah, those just had a straight up lock on them until. Alright. Well, we could go figure out whatever that symbol is, and we could say we've like cleared this world or whatever
Yeah, fuck it.
of these like side things or whatever.
I have no idea what that represents. Oh, okay.
But
I guess
how are you doing, afternoon, Tune? Good to see you. I don't know what we're gonna play next week. I have no idea.
well, we can always do one of those.
I mean, that's true. I guess because there is some more side content to do.
Yeah. We'll find things to do.
Maybe,
Always do.
or if we decide, you know,
Especially if Alice doesn't make it next week. Then
yeah, if Alex doesn't make it next week, either this or potentially, I mean, we could always take it on another off week and watch some shit instead.
True. Yeah, Enterprise ain't gonna watch itself.
Right.
What were the last two Enterprise episodes even about?
God, it's hard to know.
Because so much nothing was happening.
It's so bad.
I mostly remember that you were like talking about how you wanted to kill yourself.
Yeah, I did. That was the truth.
You think there are people whose like favorite Star Trek is Enterprise.
I don't know how those people haven't killed themselves.
Both the barrel.
I lost both his arms.
I do think that's
bitch.
hilarious.
All right. Well, now I feel like we're getting back to being as overpowered as we always were.
Yep.
I guess the suicide bombers can still kind of get you if you.
Yeah, because they actually do enough damage.
Oh, we got our
hey!
EFG back.
Oh,
That was because that was also kind of taken from you in the DLC.
I guess
not that
that's-
you felt like you needed it, but
that's probably why they locked all this stuff off in the end games, because they didn't want to give you the TFT back. They're like, fuck it, it's too hard to balance around this.
I mean, I guess I do understand that. Part of me wants to just play through the stuff in my own off time, but I could save it, I suppose. Challenging Praetor fight. In each mission to complete that will award a piece of the Astral Bosky.
Awesome.
Fights contain strong leaders. Praetor Essence when defeated. Praetor Essence can be spent in Hollow Shrines to acquire capstones, sweet upgrades.
Let's do it. Okay, so there's 8 boss key fragments, right?
Well, you get 2 of them in each area.
Okay, so that's not that bad. Well, that never gets old.
No, it really doesn't.
Let's see how hard this will actually be. I have a suspicion it won't have shit on the master.
Fuck no. I mean, again, because we've gotten like all the fucking base game upgrades back, and the second anything starts to challenge me, I can just whip out the BFG.
Yeah, exactly.
And get in the fucking house.
I mean, you're just essentially bullying the demons at this point. Fair enough. Demons do it.
Yeah, if you're gonna bully somebody,
Yeah.
I think demons are a good group to bully.
Yeah, stuff them in a locker.
You haven't had to deal with me at my best.
And to be honest, they haven't really been threatening this entire game.
Yeah, fuck you, son of a bitch.
Exploded.
Yeah, that's
That is
the
the fun
overpoweredness
Yep.
that I remember this game being.
You know what else would be a fun thing we could do a co-op stream for at some point? Heretic.
I would love to do that. Well, and they've just recently put Heretic and Hexam on console too, so we could even do it on the PS5.
Oh shit, yeah, that's fun.
As
They did a
recent
free
thing.
expansion there.
Oh yeah, I did hear about
I
that.
haven't actually played that yet. I do want one. Never had time. Heretic, damn too.
I still would love to see them bring that shit back, man.
I mean, I feel like things have been like prepped for it. I mean, Doom has gone like really far into the fantasy direction, and it worked great. Quake is potentially coming back, which has like all kinds of medieval fantasy type elements. So why not just do straight up Heretic?
Hell yeah, man. I'd be so here for it.
Especially because one of the things that game did differently to a lot of other shooters is you could actually like use like items as like spells and stuff to cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was fun. You could just like turn enemies into pigs, like that, or chickens. Actually, it was Hexen the pig. Not enough games let you turn things into pigs.
No, they really don't. What's about the new Fable seems like it's got like a cool magic system, maybe.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we haven't had a Fable since like the one with the bird bath on the cover.
Is that the
Remember that? There was the one where the guy who's like staring into a bird bath and there's like a crown sitting in it.
Oh, actually, that wasn't even the most recent one. That was so 3 was the people didn't really like 3 that much, But then there was, even after that, there was like a...
Ted Lasso. I don't know who or what that is.
It's...
Like a cowboy or something? Like,
I do love that that's what you're thinking when you're buying that. That's great. It's like a comedy.
Ted Lasso. Keep going.
It's like a comedy, dramedy thing on, like, it's another show on, like, Apple.
Okay.
I think he runs, like, a soccer team. I don't really care.
I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's not really sound up my alley, but...
I don't know. There's very little that could make me interested.
Yeah, I think soccer sucks. Like, I am not really all about it.
Broke another
I think that was it. That was it for the challenge.
You broke another spider's heart.
Shut up.
You know I had. All right.
So we have two, yeah, so you get two pieces in, like, at least each of the sort of areas.
Seems straightforward.
End game objective. So, and then it lets you go, like, hey, you did everything over here, so do you want to go back to the main hub?
All right. Okay, all right, never mind. This is fine.
We can plan to do this next week.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just mop up the bonus stuff.
Yeah, and if we have extra time, we can use it to watch some bullshit, or we can start another game, or whatever.
Yeah. That works for me.
Awesome.
So, all right, we'll get one more week out of this.
Sick. Yeah, okay, I kind of turned around. I can understand why they did it the way they did now. They didn't want it, the boss fight to be so broken when you just roll out the BFG on it. And then this is just an extension of the playthrough rather than making you play through it again.
Yeah. So that works. That works pretty well.
All right, you got to go through Bigfoot Stargate over here.
We'll jump through and then we'll end here on this autosave.
All right.
And then this is this is the one for the final area.
Yeah,
it'll have its three things, and then
Can I watch House of the Dragon?
I don't think you're going to convince Ulysses to watch.
Yeah, I don't know. Game of
House
Thrones
of the Dragon,
kind
man.
of burned out for me. Like, I'm not completely opposed to watching House of the Dragon. It's not like I've heard that it's the worst thing ever. Or anything
I've
like
heard
that.
it's very good. I just don't care about the universe anymore.
I don't know. What am I getting out of it is my question. Like, if you really want me to, like, come on for a review of House of the fucking Dragon, I guess I could do it, but I'm not going to, like, go out of my way unless there's need. At least it's not that other fucking show. Was it the one with
Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Which, I mean, I've heard everybody say that they're... I mean, I've basically heard everybody say that they're both as good as each other. But
Really? I don't know, man. Night of the Seven Kingdoms is awful to me.
I mean,
that
I'm not
actually
interested
does
in
look
either,
bad.
but...
House of the Dragon, at least I can look at it and go, okay, yeah, it's Game of Thrones.
Right.
I'm just waiting to see when the final season will strangle itself. But
I think it's ended just now. It's third, and then I think 4 is going to be the last one.
so yeah, 4 is going to completely either shit the bed or
One of the characters will want to be Columbus for some reason. Yeah.
yeah, Arya's going to randomly come back like dressed up like a fucking Aztec or be like, guys, look what I found.
Racially insensitive cultural appropriation. I discovered it. She shows up and is like, hey.
You know what would be funny though is if like, they do like a reverse of what happened with smallpox, where she comes back from whatever their new world is and gives smallpox to everybody in Westeros and they all die.
See, now that would be the ending to Game of Thrones I want to see.
I wonder though. So Game of Thrones ends with them bringing out the book and be like, look, it's the Song of Ice and Fire.
I know.
So-
you remember I made a joke about them doing that
did.
halfway through the
You
episode,
did.
and then they actually fucking did it at the end?
So are they going to do that with House of the Dragon too?
Yeah, somebody's going to be like, look, this book, House of the Dragon.
Fucking Night of the Seven Kingdoms ends, and it's like the main guy like bringing in like one of those old style like projector carts you see at like middle schools, and he puts it on, and it's just the show starting up. Like, look, guys, they made a show about us.
Yeah, I don't know. Afternoon, dude, you tell us, was Night of the Seven Kingdoms basically just the same quality as House of the Dragon?
Yeah, what, did you watch it?
I feel like he did. I'm pretty sure based on...
That was the one where the opening is like, it's the Game of Thrones theme, but it's like somebody taking a shit over it. Like, like that kind of shit.
Well, I think they play the whole.
Yeah, I know, it's some
and then
music.
it gets like cut off.
I just wish it was the theme, but in like fart sounds.
Yeah, are you watching? Are you watching Night of the Same?
Different types of shows.
But
But are they both good though?
Would you say both were good? Different, but would you say they were both good?
Yeah, I mean, like Evil Dead, Burn, and Odyssey were different types of mid, so
And Bird was better.
it was. I definitely liked it more. I'll tell you, Toon, me and Sage's score on the Odyssey is slightly lower. Still probably a stream it, but
That's true. If you want to go the thing that sort of you thought about, yeah, you'd say they're both good.
okay. Because that Emily Watson was her name.
I think so.
Yeah, that chick who really has a thing up her butt about the Odyssey. She wrote like a more sort of cogent, like actual review instead of just like the dumb internet post she had to walk back later. And in that review, she actually did bring up something that I thought was actually a good point, which is that the whole final act of like Odysseus like killing all these suitors and stuff doesn't make any fucking sense in the context of like him as this guilty person and like all this violence is wrong and how he's responsible for ultimately all these men he got killed and the horse and all that, because these suitors are his responsibility because they're the people he left behind when he left Ithaca, and he doesn't feel a shred of remorse about killing any of them.
Yeah.
He just kind of does it and is like, and it just doesn't really make sense with the. It muddles the messaging even further, and then also detracts from what should have been one of the better moments of the film.
Yeah, because if he's just like so guilty about all the death he caused, and then he's like, I'm gonna kill more people though.
Yeah, but like.
But under the context, but he would have at the time it would have been, oh, the Trojans deserve it,
Yeah.
and yet he felt guilty about that.
Yeah, I mean, he'd been fighting the Trojans for 10 fucking years, and don't forget, he's the one who made Robert Pattinson what he was in the movie.
That's true. That's also
he
his
left
fault.
that kid behind
Because they gave him all that backstory about.
It's like, wouldn't he feel a shred of remorse about the child whose life he effectively saved that he now has to kill? Like, yeah, the message is killing almost bad. Almost
When it's good.
Thank you. That is my point.
That is, yeah. That I think is that gets the gist of it.
Summarized it better than I could have.
So, yeah, it does sort of hurt the movie even a little bit more,
Yeah.
for me at least. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
Robert Pattinson was always a bitch. I mean, okay, but Odysseus did take responsibility, and like you'd think he'd feel something about that. And if he's going to be...
Which in, like, sort of the more classical version of the story, he doesn't feel that guilty about Troy. he only really feels guilty about getting his own men killed later.
And another thing is that Robert Pattinson used his money to swap places. Yeah, and Odysseus allowed it. He thought he was doing some sort of merciful act or some shit.
Yeah.
So, But... the other thing is that in the ending of the original story, there's an entire thing about the families of the suitors coming to Odysseus, be like, you killed our sons,
Right.
And there's an entire thing where Odysseus has to make peace with them.
Yeah.
And it's like, why wasn't this in the movie? Yeah, it's a long-ass movie, but this would actually sort of...
You could have cut out the Lystragonians and had this instead.
This would have been way more fitting, because you could have gotten that sort of across that maybe these people didn't deserve guilt, or maybe Odysseus does feel guilty about it, whatever, in that scene.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you could have had a very legitimate reason for why he chose exile, because maybe the families demanded that he die for killing their sons. And he's like, instead, I'll go into exile, but my son stays in charge.
Right.
And that explains why he leaves. And so, you have, again, that you sort of complete the picture of like, well, why does he not give a fuck about his own people? Oh, he does. That's why he's leaving. That would have worked.
Yeah.
So it's like, why the fuck did we cut this actually incredibly useful for Nolan's purposes moment of the original story in favor of like nothing? Yeah, I don't understand it. Just so we can have a bunch of giant dudes in dumb-looking armor swagger around extremely slowly.
Yeah. So, those were there any other big new points?
Those were the two big ones that I think we were both thinking about.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought of those afterwards, and it was like, Yeah, that does actually make it even kind of worse.
So it's like the most mid of mid movies. It's not the worst movie, it's just mid.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, like, it's certainly far from like the worst film I've seen this year.
I wouldn't call it anything.
Return to Silent Hill is the worst piece of shit I've seen this year. Still way better than that, but
Yeah.
you know,
Odyssey is genius. Genius at being mid.
I just could you poke this many holes in Genius?
Yeah.
I don't think you could.
Yeah.
I don't think you could.
I think it's just not Nolan's best work.
I think, yeah, because I think some of his other work is genius level work. So for me, it's like it stands out that much more because it's being put alongside movies that I think are. I think Memento is a genius film. I think The Dark Knight is a genius film. Even
Nolan outdid himself. No. Just no. That's all I gotta say. I mean, shit.
I mean, in terms of financial success and box office return, sure. I mean, I can acknowledge the reality of that, but like in terms of what that movie actually is at the end of the day, I think it's easily one of his weakest films. I mean, I think it's better than Tenet.
That's a low bar.
And I think it's probably still maybe more enjoyable than like Dunkirk.
Okay.
Because I think Dunkirk is like fine, but just really dull.
Yeah.
And kind of lifeless.
Which is amazing given what the actual history of Dunkirk fucking is. It's like, you should be able to make something interesting out of that.
There's actually, I think, a very similar problem with Dunkirk and Odyssey is that I think because he wrote both of those movies, he like wrote those scripts by himself without having like another person on the script. I think they both come across as sort of cold and like not really getting like the humanity of those moments or of the story in all as well,
which is a pretty big deal when your central part of your Odyssey thing is to like make Odysseus this symbol of the failings of humanity.
Right, and I think he's got some trouble writing that on his own.
Yeah.
And so like I'd say Odyssey's better than Dunkirk and Tenet, and that's it. I think it's worse than every other movie he's done.
I think you're probably right.
Like I'm not even the biggest. Like I like the first like I like most of Interstellar, and I think it loses me a bit at the end. I think it's a little too schmaltzy.
Yeah.
But I think most of it's pretty good. Like I think Interstellar is better than Odyssey.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Interstellar, I would prefer that.
I do genuinely really, really like Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Oppenheimer's way better.
Yeah.
That's a way better movie than Odyssey, I think. Far, far better. I think all three Batman movies are far better. Even The Dark Knight Rises, which I know people have some issue, and I don't think it's perfect.
But Bane voice.
Yeah, I mean, I think Dark Knight Rises is way better than Odyssey.
Anne Hathaway in both.
She's much better as Catwoman.
Yeah, she is.
I know Tira was the one that pointed this out, and at first I wasn't sure if I saw it, but then I started thinking about it more and like playing it. But she kind of does go, I don't want to get married. She does kind of have like a.
She has another movie out this week.
What does she have out this week?
Yeah, why is everybody from Ithaca like from fucking New Jersey? Like, what's up with that?
I don't know. What's Anne Hathaway's new movie? Like she got another thing coming out?
What other Greek mythology story can they butcher?
She's fucking in the Iliad next week.
Anne Hathaway as Electra.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
like it. Like I like Anne Hathaway. I do. But
End of Oak.
now that I am actually interested in.
Yeah.
I think I'd like that better than the Odyssey.
It's probably a smarter movie.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, everybody's probably got like one of those actors that maybe even despite that actor actually being decent or good sometimes, that they just bother you or you just don't like them. Like I know for my sister, she cannot stand Denzel Washington. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it.
Denzel Washington?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she can't stand him. Yeah, she can't stand him.
I can't think of anything that I dislike him in.
She says he's the same in every single movie.
That's not true.
No, I don't agree with her.
What the fuck?
But that is for her. That is.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
But I was thinking of that because I think for my dad, I think Anne Hathaway is one of those people where he just does not. My dad just cannot stand Anne Hathaway. He thinks she can't act.
Interesting. Well,
He
then
just
the Odyssey
does not
isn't
like
doing anything to prove him wrong.
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't think she was like terrible, but
no,
that New Jersey
it was,
accent came out for a
Tom
second.
Holland was terrible.
Tom Holland was terrible.
And Tom Holland is normally good, so
Yeah, to be like that's the thing is like seeing Spider-Man.
you see how that looks, right? What?
What Anne Hathaway or Denzel?
Yeah, I'm confused. What are you referencing at the moment? I know there's usually been a lag between.
There's a lot. Yeah, so I don't know which.
Robert Pattinson has been on fire with meme content.
He seems like he's very good at being a troll online. So
Yeah.
like I actually really appreciate that. Like what was it? There was some actors on actor interview I saw with him and Jennifer Lawrence, and Jennifer Lawrence like asked him some question about how old he was and
The Odyssey plus Prime Time.
See, I'm much more interested in. I think Primetime looks better, to be honest. But it was some interview. He was him and Jennifer Lawrence like going back and forth, and she said she asked him some question about like how old he was, and he was like, no, I'm Gen Z. He's like, you were clearly a millennial. You're like 40. It's like, no, I'm Gen Z. Like just with a straight face, he's like, no, really, I'm Gen Z.
That's awesome.
Just he makes me laugh.
That's funny. It's like the self-aware version of what Mark Zuckerberg is doing.
That's funny.
Did you hear that guy was his like big luxury yacht just sailed past like a ship that was like fucking had run out of power and was going to sink, and they're just like, yeah, fuck them. They didn't do anything to like rescue him or anything, even though they're like, yeah, and like a whole ship from like further away had to come and rescue
Mark
him.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, yeah. Mark Zuckerberg couldn't be bothered.
Wow.
So like some cruise liner was the one that rescued this like drifting vessel.
Man, I wish it was Mark Zuckerberg that was stranded up there.
That would have been way better.
Was just like, hey, fuck you.
That would have been way better. Yeah, they could keep him out there, man.
I will say, you know what actor it is for me that if I see him, I just am like, I can't with you.
What?
Wes Bentley.
I don't even know who that is. He got you all bent though.
He's got me bent out of shape. No, Wes. But he's an Interstellar.
Oh, okay, that's like a
I'm trying to think what you might know Wes Bentley from.
Yeah, I have literally no idea.
For me, Wes Bentley is that actor where I just am like, do you recognize him?
No, he looks like generic white man.
He does kind of have that generic. He was in. See, he was okay in American Beauty, but even that I still am not that. But he was like he was the
Ghost
villain.
Rider.
Yeah, he was the main villain in that first Ghost Rider movie, which sucked. I don't know. I don't like him.
I don't know. He American Horror Story. Oh, I do.
Timu Jared Leto.
Timu Jared.
Well, I don't. I like him better than Jared Leto. I hate Jared Leto.
Wes Bentley is like
like
full white NPC face. I got it.
Well, and then that's the thing is like I don't even hate Wes Bentley. I just don't like. It's just. But when I see him, I'm just sort of like, you're kind of dragging this down for me because it's like he hasn't done anything wrong in real life that bothers me, and he's not like so terrible that it like ruins something that otherwise would be good either.
Yeah.
He's just. I find him to just be so kind of dull and boring that anytime I see Wes Bentley, I'm just like,
I kind of feel it based
on the way he looks.
Yeah, I mean, if you open up any mid to 2000s 2010s RPG, you click the character generator, NPC face, face number 1, that's him.
Yeah, I see that.
Maybe face number 3.
Do you have one of those actors that just is like, you just see them and you're immediately sort of like...
I'm not actually sure I do. Can I get your opinion on a controversy?
Sure, we're just sitting here chilling anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. But we're basically just waiting for Michael to tell us he's ready for Star
Trek. I like
Trek.
that we were going to stop playing the game, and they were like, fuck, let's just shoot the shit for 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, once...
I'm not minded.
Yeah, once, yeah.
But yeah, no, go ahead. Go hit us with your controversy.
What's the controversy?
Actors I dislike, huh? Will Wheaton?
I mean, he's good in Stand By Me.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen that.
I just don't like Will Wheaton. So there you go. That's my
All right, there you go. All right, Will Wheaton.
I hate his face. I actually do. That dude.
I generally agree, but I think it's Stand By Me. He was so young. He hadn't done Star Trek yet. that's such a good script that I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, even when he was a kid and having seen him like in stuff when I was a kid, I wanted to punch him. Nikki from Obsession will be added to the Universal theme park. People are mad about it because they said it's offensive because she is a rape victim.
Oh well, Ulysses hasn't even seen that movie.
I know the plot of Obsession.
Well, I mean, it's very good, but
will you be raping someone?
yeah, I mean, I guess I hadn't looked yet. Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's a fair question. Should
because of the subject matter. With that, is that like? I can see the argument. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see like not liking that for that reason. I don't know if it's like
have someone you can raid. He says.
Okay, yeah, throw them in there, man. Throw it in there.
I will say that means we do have like classic horror movie. Like,
I mean, Freddy Krueger's a pedophile.
That's what I was going to say. Freddy Krueger's like an actual pedophile, and they put him in stuff.
So I guess it's like is it really so bad to have?
I guess it comes down to a question of like if you have like the person who did the evil shit as like the monster versus somebody who was turned into a monster who wasn't actually evil to begin with, but had something horrible happen to them, and if there's a difference there.
I mean, but the thing is like what's her actual sure but like then my question is like what is she doing at the attraction? Right, because if the idea is that it's just
out at people,
is it just her sort of the whole unstable thing where she's just going like and is like kind of crazy? I don't really feel like that's a big deal if that's all it is. Now, if they're doing something that like itself feels like exploitative, I think that's different. But
so I go as Bear for Halloween.
I mean, how do you even do that costume? I mean, he just wears
dress
normal
like an
clothes.
incel, like
but like. Yeah, it's like just don't shower for like the month leading up to Halloween, I guess.
And then people aren't gonna see it as a costume. Just go, hey man, why didn't you take a shower this week?
I just don't know how you do that costume.
You're just gonna go to a public party and people are like, oh, you forgot your costume.
You could. You could try. I just don't know how it works. Logistically, I have questions. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying.
I guess if you have a costume in mind, you gotta send it. Like you gotta take a picture of it so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like, I mean, is there, I guess it could be like the fake video store he works at, maybe, if you could get, like, the...
You could just wear a bear suit and go, hi, I'm
then you're Nicolas Cage from The Wicker Man, which is a better costume. I think that's the best costume. That's the greatest costume of all time. And I'm honestly ashamed of myself that I've never actually done that.
Well, bear suits are probably expensive and hard to do.
That's true. That's true. I feel like I should put the effort in for that.
You still haven't been Ken.
I know. It's gonna happen.
At least on Halloween, you gotta do it for Toon, man.
I promise. I told when I do it, I'll do like 4 months in a row.
How many couples will be Nikki and Bear? Oh,
I mean, I feel like. I mean, will anybody want to do that?
That has the same energy as the couples who are Joker and
Harley Quinn. Yeah, because I've always found that to be weird.
Yeah, I don't
know. A couples.
I have a lot of questions.
I have more problems with that than I do with them doing like having her freaking out on people at the park.
What will be the most popular Halloween costume?
Like this year specifically? I don't know.
Probably just a sheet with 2 holes.
Spider-Man, probably. Spider-Man, because of how well this new Spider-Man's doing.
I guess.
I assume. I mean, that's always a popular one, but I bet it'll be even more so because of the new movie.
Yeah.
There'll be even more kids going like, "Ooh, a hat this year."
Odysseus.
Well, some of those kids will probably do just as good of a job as Christopher Nolan did with those costumes.
Sad Athena. I'm calling it right now.
Sad Athena.
The goddess of crying.
The goddess of crying. God, what lame shit. I'm sorry. That movie fucking sucks. I'm not going to go that far. But it's got some fucking problems.
Yes, it does.
All right, we can rate out here.
Enough bitching for one day.
We'll have more next week.
We actually do have lots of bitching to do. It's just that it's Star Trek Enterprise related bitching.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing more. We're gonna be doing more.
We'll see if Sage survives. However many episodes we're doing.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Yeah, there's no way we'll fit it in 3.
No, it's well with the commercials, it's too much.
Yeah.
If we could do it without the commercials, we could do 3 or 4 in the same amount of time it takes us to get through 2.
But I mean, the commercials are the most exciting part.
That's true. That's a good point.
Well, like literally, what happened in the last 2 episodes? Do you remember?
I don't know.
When are you going to review that show?
Oh, Academy.
Whenever you want.
Yeah, whenever you want, man.
We can do it next week if you want.
Whenever you want, we can talk about it. But that is us off.